It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
There! Holy! We're alive! Alright, okay. Put it up. Gotta pull up the YouTube thing, and we're gonna call up the Yaggity Yag. Don't talk back. Alright, gotta look up, my thingy. Pull that up. The chat, there we go. We're gonna be doing this piece today, by the way, and then I'll be posting it tomorrow. So, there you go, there's your leaked footage. Let's ring up the boy. See here.
If you make one wrong,
Hello?
then you're done for.
Oh, thank you, Taki Toriko, for just subscribing. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Hey! Hello there!
What's up, man?
Hello! I'm doing okay. I woke up, got like 11 hours of sleep. Went to bed later than normal. I'm usually a night owl.
Same here, pretty much.
You see here, I'm gonna play this in the background. I don't really know how to get things going, so yeah, how you been?
I've been alright. How about you, man?
Well, I've been going to work, and I just got back from watching the FNAF 2 movie a second time with my cousin and my work friend. So, there's that. And I'm actually really lucky. My schedule gave me, like, quite a handful of days off next week. And, yeah, I'd increase my hours. But then, I'm also on YouTube, making hundreds of dollars a month. So there's also
Yippee.
that. Yippee! See right here. File chosen. Here. I kind of forgot how to set up an active model. Let me see here. I could just add your profile picture on the thingy.
Ah, you got it.
Yagster. Cause like
That is me?
yeah. I didn't know like oh. Have you seen this? I just found this on Google.
Oh, bruh. No, I've seen that.
You want me to use that or?
Nah, go for it, man.
Alright, let's go for it. Okay, copy.
Oh, fucking hell. Sounds about right.
Oh gosh, I've never even seen this face before. Kinda looks like
No,
one of
trust
those,
me.
early
Big inside joke. Some fucking buddies of mine.
Big inside joke. What's the inside joke?
It's that fucking face. It's called like the clueless face. Yeah, whenever someone acts fucking really stupid, they just, you know, say, "Oh, I'm being clueless," and you know, that type of thing.
Let me see. I gotta erase this background. So yeah, chat. How are you all doing? How y'all doing?
Hope we're all doing all right.
See right here. Not Riz face Yag. Bro, this face is anything but Riz. This is like
For sure.
This is anti-Riz.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Oh, but yeah, did you get to see the FNAF 2 movie yet?
Not yet, actually.
Oh, man, I can't talk about it then. Uh-oh, chat. I can't talk about
I mean,
the movie.
to be honest, I don't really care about spoilers, so...
Yeah, but I don't know if everyone in chat has seen the movie yet, so I'm gonna keep my lips shut, alright?
We'll just give a spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler.
You know.
I could do a spoiler warning, but I don't know. The stream just started. I'll maybe wait on that.
Okie doke.
Let's see. But yeah, you told me you checked out my Hasbin Hotel video based on Alistair.
Yes, I did watch the Alistair vid.
What did you think?
To be honest, man, I envy your fucking energy to just kind of like yap the fuck out of an entire script like that in like one sitting, or at least like feels like one sitting. Your points made sense. My guy got severely fucking handicapped after the pilot. But I guess he did redeem himself in season 2, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, no, I don't really know what else to say. It's very linear.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Right. All right, hold on. Sorry, I had to
all good?
check on something on my separate account. Gosh dang it.
You all good, bro?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right. Okay, so all right. What was the last thing you said? Something random came up.
Oh, the Alistair vid, yeah. Really good energy in it. Your points made sense. You know, it's a good vid.
All right. Yeah. I kind of was looking to release that before the finale of the season came out, but what happened was when I checked out, before I watched the finale, I was like, wait, I feel like all these points I made kind of won't be affected if the finale is out. So, what does it matter if it comes out afterwards? So then, I watched the finale, and basically nothing of my points really changed.
Right.
You kind of show those minor points of weakness, and the damage is always having some kind of relevancy of permanence. I think that's
for sure.
To say it.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. How do you feel about Alistair nowadays?
I mean, season 3 is supposed to be his season if I recall correctly, so kind of just waiting for him to fucking finally do something, really.
Did you see that one like YouTube thumbnail of like him as Superman and he's called Intimidation Man?
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. I've seen that.
The checkmark list involving him getting cooked.
I mean, he was just aura farming all season, really, in that fucking chair, so you know.
Yeah, all that aura farming just to get negative aura points. That's crazy.
Nah, for sure, man.
Let's see here. But yeah, Alistair was my favorite for like the longest time because of how he was in the pilot, and you know, they changed some things. And, you know, not much info on that, but it's very clear that if you watch the pilot compared to the actual show, the creator had a lot more different of a vision. It just doesn't have the same tone at all, and I was wondering what happened since then. But regardless, I loved season 2, like, oh gosh.
It was actually very good, yeah.
That was peak, bro. Like, the writing was so much better, and I didn't have a single problem with the pacing. The pacing was great in that. Dear Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Vox was easily the best character. Vox
Oh yeah,
is,
he fucking carried the entire thing on his back, so yeah.
on the entire bed. Vox is the protagonist of season 2, because Charlie was kind of an idiot the whole season.
Yeah? She fucking is.
Angel, you literally taught people about boundaries. What are you doing? Interrogating Angel about his past. What the heck, man? What the heck, girl? It just makes no freaking sense, but whatever.
Really doesn't.
See right here. And then I also made a video covering loot, if you checked that out. Did I DM that to you?
I don't think I've seen that one, actually.
Oh, okay. Basically, I just say, like, you know, why are you building up loot so much in this season if she's not going to do anything this season? That's kind of what I said right there.
She's very much just the J of Hasbin.
Well, she'll play a purpose in season 4. Don't you worry. It's gonna be yellow. That's gonna be loot.
For sure.
But I do feel like if they removed the whole loot enable part of the final song, literally nothing would have been different. I feel like they added that in solely because of Gravity that happened earlier, and they wanted to do anything relating to that. But it just...
For sure, yeah.
I just didn't think it stuck the landing. I don't know. What do you think?
No, it definitely didn't, because it's set up without any payoff.
Like, who was asking for a random Abel development moment when he didn't have any special single roles of his own before that?
Well, no one. He's a fucking nothing burger of a character.
Exactly. Oh, I love that term, a nothing burger of a character. That's what I said in that video too. Lute started out as a nothing burger, but then became like a villain with a really good motivation.
Well, yeah, once again, it's, you know, the sidekick stepping up. It's literally what Jay should have done in MD, but, you know, here we are.
Yeah, man. I know it's been a long time since I worked on frickin' Enraged because, yeah, you know about DMs. I've a lot of personal BS.
Oh, yeah, that's all good.
If I were to say, definitely this was the worst year of my life in terms of, like, my IRL business, like my social life. It has been the worst year.
No, I feel you, man. 2025 was, like, a really weird fucking filler episode.
Filler episode!
Like, a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of mid. It, felt like just a year for setup.
Man, yeah, like, I'm gonna miss being 21 because I turned 22 on December 31st, but at the same time, I'm like, get this year gone already! Oh, this year sucked!
Truly.
Oh, thank you, Just Curious for the $2 with the big time rush.
Hey.
Just curious. Hey, Logan Entertainment. Just curious, what inspired you to become an artist? I just watched a lot of fiction, got autistic about it, and then I just wanted to draw the characters, and eventually that became, like, my whole theme of my channel. I like making video essays about characters I'm interested in about, like favorite Transformers or Sonic characters, and I love going into, like, a big ramble on things I really like. Have you ever made, like, any video essays?
No, but I definitely plan to in 2026. I'm, fucking really, really waiting for this year to be over myself, like you said.
Definitely. What kind of stuff do you want to talk about?
Definitely, I want to make a big fucking MD review. That's, like, my next roadmap thing, you know? Just really waiting for that.
An NV review. Yeah.
MD.
Sorry, MD.
Yeah. You're good?
Oh yeah, you did kind of make a video essay. You made a review on episode 3.
Yes, but
that counts.
I mean, it's kind of too short for my liking. I'm just waiting for a big ass one, you know?
Yeah. Oof. People on Glitch are sometimes insufferable. What? Like, people say, like, Murder Drones is stuck in, like, glitch hell or whatever, and I'm like, okay, so would you rather have no content anymore at all? Like, dog, just be glad we're getting what we're getting.
No, that's what I say. People are just kind of ungrateful.
Like, even, like, people like Unhelpful Commentary, who have, like, a pretty professional view on things, are, like, legit saying, you know, why are they doing this? The show's over. They shouldn't be doing this. And I'm like, I'm glad they're doing it, bro. We finally got a doll plush. Can we keep the train going? Can we finally get a plush of my favorite character, Lizzie? Come on. Can we? Can we? Just saying. See right here. I'm just glad that they're still making stuff even though the show's over, because they know that that this one show out of their many has pretty much one of the largest fan bases, and they want to just give back to that, and I really appreciate it.
For sure, yeah.
I haven't always had the best takes on Glitch, but I did make an update tweet about it, saying that I do have neutral respect for them. Yeah, sometimes copyright claims go to undeserving people, but corporate business is something that I have zero understanding of. I was pretty upset with what happened with Unknowingly, but when I got in a call with my friend Cheerful about it, he told me hey, it's actually a really complicated process. There's kind of nothing they can do in that regard. So then I just oh, all right, because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I go rambling on things, and then a buddy needs to grab me on the neck and slap me across the face till my head cartoonishly swivels around, and I'm oh, oh, all right. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the stuff Glitch is currently making. I just watched the newest episode of the Digital Circus, and I really liked it. What are your feelings on Digital Circus?
Very much a slow burn. It takes a good while for it to get its stride, but I think I officially can say it probably is on par with MD in terms of
oh, yeah.
Holy shit, this is peak. Hard to say because the thing's not done yet, but definitely really, really well written, especially in the later episodes. My only complaint is that, my God, the amount of edging the show does, where you need to wait for something to fucking happen. Because if you look at it bluntly, 1 through 7, what happened, right? Everyone's just going a bit crazy, but I'm sure there's going to be abstractions and then, consequences to actions and shit. Very much, you have to get emotionally invested in the cast type of thing, which, by all means, that's really good. But, it's hard to do when there's nothing to really, fucking talk about.
Yeah, no, I see that. My favorite characters are, Jax and, I don't know, I really like Zooble. I don't know, I think they have a way, of, showing normality, but having actual character put into that at the same time.
For sure.
I loved that one clip of the voice actors playing a fan game or whatever, and they see Gangle's sketch of Zooble absolutely caked up, and then their freaking voice actor goes Gangle, the clap of my cheeks alerts the guards.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
That was awesome. See, put that there. But who's your Oh gosh, I don't know how to. Oh god, I don't know what to say next. Oh no. Oh
you
no.
good, man?
Yeah, I'm just spacing out.
All good?
Let's see here. But yeah, Jax, Zooble, Pomni is all right. Despite what artists think, I think Pomni's really cool. And Kane is hilarious for random's sake.
Yes.
And also, I thought that Kane's humor... Oh, shoo. Thank you for subscribing, Sammy GWR. Oh my gosh, that default Streamlabs notification. I need to fix that later. I thought that Kane's humor consisted of random stuff, but I actually really liked that there was a lot of thought put into it. That whole Chinese door joke actually relates to an AI struggling to translate words from China. I think that's what it was trying to say. I don't know. I watched Sarcastic Chorus's the start of the video for it, and I got that bit, but I didn't finish it because the tills were calling me. If you don't know, I work at a Walmart at retail.
Ah, I see.
You know, people give that place a lot of slack, but it's actually kind of enjoyable, because they actually, like, they're very lenient on how you want to do things, as long as you just play nice. You can decide what days and hours to work. And then
it is a billion-dollar industry for a reason.
Yeah. So that's really cool. And you get to apply for whatever position you want, and then you just gotta play the waiting game to get a response saying, hey, you're hired for this. I've been there for 3 years now. I've worked at Walmart almost as, like, about as long as this channel's existed. I think my job is a bit older. Because I think my channel is only a little over 2 years old, which is insane to think about. Like, I was scrolling down some, like, community posts or whatever, and I found some posts that revolved around, like, only a year ago, right? And I was at 6K subscribers. Dear Lord. I feel...
Yeah, that must feel like a fucking lifetime ago.
Yeah, I feel decrepit. Let's see right here. I don't know. I didn't have a lot of topics prepared. Do you have anything?
Oh no,
do you have anything you want to talk about? Any kind of opinions on something?
Man, I don't know. Goals for next year?
What goes for next year? Well, we are gonna hope maybe FNAF 3, movie 3. Well, next year Digital Circus is gonna be over, so that'll be, the finale will be out. I'm gonna be locked in on that. The thing is though, right? Is that every time a glitch premiere happens, I'm working. Like, I don't know if you saw that one tweet I made, but, like, it was literally me drawing myself in, like, a crazed state. Like, I let my emotions run my pencil, right? And I was, like, in an ironic sense. I wasn't actually mad. I just thought it was funny that, like, it was always conveniently during the time I roughly clock in. And it's, like, usually the time when I go on lunch. But yeah, it's always on a day that I work, and it's always a time during my work hours. I find it hilarious. My buddy Oliver was, he was making the joke, and he was like, can we get another time? Can we have this again, please? I miss, man. I hope he's still doing good on his mission. We, message each other weekly through Gmail, since he can't bring your phone and junk, which kind of BS, but I'm not gonna judge what he wants to pursue at all.
Just the way life is sometimes.
Yeah, man. You have a buddy and then they go away for a while, and yeah, you miss them sometimes. Let's see, but he'll be back in I don't know, the mission takes 2 years, so he'll be back in late 2027. Like late mid 2027. I think I was gonna say that. And by the time that happens, Enraged will be a finished and closed project. I definitely want to move on by then. So I know so I gotta book it, man. I got 4 episodes to make. I got part 1 of episode 2 out, but I literally made 0 progress for those 6 months. Yikes, it was rough. But I think I'm ready to get back to it. I think I'm ready to get back into the thick of it, you know?
For sure.
Hey Serialuzal, what your favorite FNAF song by How Projects Going, Yag by Slimo6?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Maybe some like general stuff?
I'm under an NDA for quite a few of those. But they're all going very well. Namely Insecurity, but you know.
Ooh, what's NDA? Is that like an acronym for something?
Non-disclosure forum or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah,
legally,
right,
you know.
right, yeah. Bro, we got non-disclosure forum for fan murder drone projects.
I mean, they're kind of like going to be a big deal, so you know.
It makes sense, yeah.
I will say that, you know, this year, like, really taught me a lot about how the fucking industry really works, because, god damn the fucking loopholes you have to go through to make shit happen.
Like, Well, give me a rough example without breaking any of those agreements, of course.
A production timeline, definitely. Like, you know, pre-production, production, post-prod, you know, adding effects, voice acting, storyboarding, animation. It is a long fucking process, but, you know, it'll happen eventually. Just gotta, you know, have hope.
It makes me wonder, how do y'all even get the money for this stuff?
Oh, we're going off fucking volunteers right now. It is all fucking volunteers.
Yeah, me too. My friends are really passionate about this work, so they do some stuff every now and then, and I don't have to go through the pressure of paying them. I did say, like, let me pay you, please let me pay you, come on, but some of them actually legit refuse payment. They just do not want it. And wow, that is an insane level of respect I have for them.
No, for sure. Like I've met some really, really cool people in a lot of these projects, and like, you know, it really is something that you just shouldn't take for granted.
Absolutely.
Just like this whole fucking, you know, era of, you know, meeting all these passionate, like-minded people, you know?
Yeah, man, like, literally this, for example. You saw my work, messaged me on Discord, and, like, that talk, you were like, I was like, alright, man, this guy really has a cool way of expressing, like, his like for things, and similar to me, so that's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, nah, like,
And then you ghosted me, and then you ghosted me for 5 months!
yeah, that's my bad, I got busy.
Yeah, I knew, don't worry, man. Let's see, right here. I just thought it was funny that I wasn't in the loop, so I was like, where he at? Where he at?
Yeah, nah, I'm not good at answering DMs.
Yeah, that's alright. This kind of work is not for everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
See right here. Plus, I've been playing some Fortnite with some of my friends. It's been an insanely fun game. Did you know they had SpongeBob SquarePants in the item shop?
They fucking what now?
So, Fortnite, they added this new feature, right? They added this new feature called Sidekicks, where if you buy a little buddy, he can go around and follow you while you're playing the game, and then dance with you while you're doing dances and such, right? So, let me see if I can pull up this. See if I can share this. My chat is in their heads going, show the class. Fine, I'll show the class.
No.
I'll show the class. So yeah, it's just, yeah, like,
oh, bro,
this is real. This is a real thing that you're seeing, chat. This is a real thing.
Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, that looks fucking like AI.
Oh, it's not, bro. AI is not that advanced yet. AI is not that
I know,
crazy.
but it looks so fucking stupid.
It is. Like, this game has collected, like, almost every IP under its belt. There's me playing as Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. And then we got Wicked playing as freaking Art the Clown. And then we got my brother playing Daredevil. And then SpongeBob is just there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta share my screen for the freaking drawing I'm doing. Dear Lord, I am.
You're good.
I am fumbling this bag of Doritos.
You're good, bro.
All right. Let me see here. But yeah, it was really fun though. Speaking of SpongeBob, when I was going out with my cousin to see the FNAF 2 movie last night, we were hungry, right? So I said, hey, Burger King isn't a place that's near where I live at all, so why don't we stop there? And he goes, oh, sure. So we go there, right? And there was this Burger King SpongeBob meal that was like going around on social media.
I've heard of that.
The past like few weeks. That it's a lot better than the Wendy's meal that came out quite a bit ago. Oh, this is still window capture is still showing the wrong thing. Bam. So, because like I do have a Wendy's next to my place. I did stop by there a few times to try their SpongeBob deal. Because like me personally, I'm not really a SpongeBob fan. It's just not really my thing. It was when I was a kid, but then I just kind of, well, grew up, you know?
For sure.
But whenever a restaurant or like a fast food place offers a chance to have a Krabby Patty, like I'm always sign me up, bro. Ain't no matter
100%.
whether you're a fan or not, ain't no way you turning down a Krabby Patty. So I tried Wendy's, and it was literally just like a Dave's single, but with like secret sauce. And then the Frosty was... yeah, no, the Frosty's even worse. Have you ever had a Frosty?
Like one time when I was like really young, yeah.
Yeah, so what they did is they just put a vanilla Frosty, and then they just poured some pineapple syrup in there, but they didn't mix it. So it's like thin and thick in some areas. And I had to mix it all together to even remotely try it. It looks so disgusting when you like actually have it served to you. Before you mix it, it just looks vile. So I'm just ugh. So that was kind of a failure, right? But then this new SpongeBob meal from Burger King, you know, they have like a whole like pineapple box. They have the Mr. Krabs cheesy bacon bites they had in like a Krusty Krab box. And then they like, this was so clever. They had a Patrick slice of strawberry shortcake, but it was called Starberry Shortcake.
Jesus Christ.
And a pineapple slush, but that's not even the half of it, because after the pineapple slush, it also has a Whopper. It is a sponge Krabby Whopper, where the buns are yellow and square.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be really good digesting, you know?
Yeah, the amount of yellow 5 scales is over 9,000. But nevertheless, I tried the meal. Cheesy bacon bites, banger. Slushy, banger. The Starberry Shortcake was sold out, but honestly, you know, I would have just taken a bite and dipped it. The only kind of pie I like is pumpkin pie.
No, that's fair.
But when I, like, actually... And, you know, the Sponge Krabby Whopper never looks as it's advertised. It was a little wrinkled, because all the burger buns are like that. But, except for, like, those special ones on the menu. But I tried it, right? And, dude, it was the best fast food burger I've ever had in my life. Like, dear Lord, it was delicious. Like, unironically. My eyes widened like freaking, like, Tom from Tom and Jerry, like, just taking the first bite. And I'm just like, oh, dear Lord. Oh, this is tier. Oh, this is tier. So, yeah, it was pretty good. Nevertheless.
Good to hear.
You ever had Burger King or any kind of fast food joint you really like?
Five Guys for sure, in my opinion.
Five Guys. I don't know about no Five Guys. I mean, it exists, but
it's hella good. It's fucking expensive as shit, but you know, definitely worth in my opinion.
Isn't it known as the Burger and Steak place? The Burger and Shake place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is it.
So yeah, I definitely looking forward to that. That was real cool. Did you check out the Game Awards, right?
I saw that a lot of shit lost that shouldn't have, like fucking Silksong.
Silksong did win the award for Best Art Direction, and that's a pretty big one, so it's not that Silksong ended up like Spider-Man 2, where it walked away with absolutely nothing. Silksong did get a W, but yeah, Expedition 33 just stole all the awards. All the awards were stolen by the gosh dang French. Me and my buddies were making the joke the whole time while watching it. Like that Russian Badger video, the gosh dang French, with all the people in their French skins in the tabs. Totally accurate battle simulator. Man, I'm geeking out.
You're good, bro.
All right. You okay, dude? You sound like you're nervously laughing like an anime character.
What? Bro, I just woke up.
You're like, yeah.
I don't have the energy to be like all screamy and shit right now.
Hey, I told you if you wanted the time to be later, like you're free to.
No. I'm good, man. It's a good way to start my day.
Yeah, same here. Usually I prefer if I waking up at like 7 or 8 a.m., but I just wanted to wake up at 10 a.m. today. I wanted to get all the sleep I possibly could before I get back into my grind session. Because I'm working on something special. It's short and simple. It's going to be out on my birthday, December 31st. Absolutely.
Right.
I did have a FNAF 2 video essay I was going to make. I finished the script like a few days ago. But by the time I finished it, like, today is already the last day that the movie is in theaters. So I figured I'd just adjust it and release the review sometime next year. But I do have something cool, murder drones related. Just gonna say that there. And I do got something drop in December 31st.
Right.
Oh yeah. You got any plans for your channel before the year ends?
I want to get one vid out, just kind of yapping about like next year and my plans and everything, but not sure I'm gonna get that out in time, but we'll see.
Yapping. What if you make your own like unique brand, yagging? I'm gonna be yagging about it.
That sounds a bit wrong to say out loud.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't want to say I'm yagging it, bro.
Fair point.
Not sure I want to be known as the guy who, yags it. But I appreciate the effort.
I was just going through the whole dictionary and I'm like, yag isn't a bad word, is it? I don't think so.
No, it's far from it.
I think so. I'm sure that's okay to say. I'm sure that's all right.
Sure.
Wow, I don't know, because sometimes when I say like something new, I like have to go through a whole brain process to make sure it doesn't cross anything offensive. See you right here. By the way, here is this piece I'm working on. It's Canon N standing next to null N. What do you think of this design I made for the character? By the way, I designed this. I designed this a year ago, like almost a year ago.
It fits him all right. Very fitting, actually.
I was going through some Elden Ring inspiration because my favorite boss design is Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, and that design is awesome. So I wanted to do something similar to that while also making it like something the show has, like those that null void sphere. And then thinking about that, I instantly got the inspiration. So I got to work. I adjusted N's coat, tethered it up, spliced it in pieces, and then had his fingers like sharpened and drowning in oil, and then have the head just like completely, like his head splitting open. Dude, I loved drawing those frames, like having all those rough lines and having the whole like grayish overlay with the yellow highlights. So like him doing that, and then like having that null sphere like replace his head and having it shift between the null and then the silver symbol, it was so cool. Like I was in my head like thinking I was cooking when I designed that.
Of course.
Let's see right here. If you were to critique anything about my work, what would you say?
I mean, that's a tough one.
Or you can say something you like, doesn't matter.
Art style for sure, very unique, stands out, you know?
Yeah, it's complicated. Like at first I didn't know what I was doing, because you could tell by some of the early frames that I was definitely starting out. Dang, I do not look back at those old drawings with a happy face. Oh lord.
No, that's fair.
But then over time I just kept drawing and trying different art styles out, and then I finally found one that's kind of comfortable. And especially for what I do with important drawings like this from now on is that I open up my little sketchbook, and then I sketch what I want to draw first, take a picture. What's the progress on Unraged episode 2? No progress yet since part 1, but 2026 will be a big year. I predict that we will have the entirety of episode 2 and 3 out in 2026, definitely, and some of 4. And by the way, chat, I know it's been a severely long time, but at the same time, I promise you, episode 3, I bet you're willing to like it. Because I'm gonna be so for real. Writing episode 3 with my buddy Cheerful, an expert in an expert in like horror writing. Like, I wanted episode 3 to be just flat out horror based, and I love it. It is easily my favorite episode of this 5-episode extravaganza I'm doing.
Oh wait, hey Vixa, didn't notice you were in chat.
Vixa? Who's Vixa?
Vixanova, the doll person who made a doll fan project about Eldritch Doll.
Eldritch Doll? Oh yeah, I heard about that. My buddy Crisis Drone, he DM'd me about this. So, you're familiar with him? I saw that he made a post about you and then you commented on it.
Definitely heard of him, yeah.
He used to be known as Robotomy Animations, earlier this year, but someone copied his name, so he changed it to Crisis Drone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he just randomly, found my work and posted a lot of my artwork when the project was steaming. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Doll Eldritch. So what's like a... I haven't seen that yet. What's like a non-spoiler like rundown of that one?
Of her project, Absolute Control?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually, I mean, we have the fucking creator in chat. I feel like she could probably sum it up better than I could.
Alright then. Hello, Vixie! Sounds like a name of a Pokemon. Vixie.
Vixa, but yeah.
Vixa. Hello, Vixa!
Fucking Vixa jump scare. I just fucking see her chilling in chat.
Vixa jump scare. I love it. I love it when random people show up in my chat and I actually know who they are. Like, when I was doing a live with Diddly Duder on Hollow Knight, unknowingly showed up in like the chat before it went live, and that was pretty cool. I really liked Unknowingly's Murder Drones project when that was happening, but regardless, I'm happy that he's went back to Man in the Suit and that he's doing better than he was before.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this year wasn't really the best for him either. I followed his Twitter for a while, and...
It was a really shit filler episode, for sure.
Yeah. And by the way, glitch people are... Yeah, like I said before, some of them are insufferable, where you make a simple joke about Glitch being the Disney of indie animation, and bro actually gets sent death threats about it. Can you believe that?
I mean, I can believe it, because it's the internet, but yeah.
That's insane. And not to mention, I actually heard that people tried to dox that one IRL shot of that alleyway. During
Digital Circus? Yeah.
During the newest episode. People actually tried to dox that location to find stuff. And I'm like, why can't they just show an IRL shot just to show it? You don't have to track that place down. Nobody is waiting there for you. Oh gosh. This is not like an ARG. What's that called again? What's it? What's that called? An IRL, like ARG or whatever? I don't know what it's. I don't remember.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Let's see.
Let's see.
That one thing that Gravity Falls tried to do with Bill Cipher. When there was an
I
IRL statue of him and the fans tried to find him. Oh. By the way, thank you for the 20 SEK Shout out to Void Dot Tabble. Thanks. Thank you, straight face guy. What's SEK?
Do not know that currency.
Yeah, me neither. I was hoping you knew because I have no clue.
1 Swedish krona.
What? Swedish krona? A scavenger hunt. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, yeah, but it has a specific name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold up, Vixa. Wait, hold up. Eldritch Doll is about Dog repossesses her body and becomes eldritch and she attacks everyone. The series is very different as it goes along. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, okay. I gotta go to this channel. Hold on. I gotta go to this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Vixa. Alright. Let's see, open this up. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, the art style. I instantly love the art style. I haven't seen this Uzi thumbnail yet. Instant subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Instant subscribe. There we go. Ah, I love that Uzi drawing. But yeah, what are your plans for the holidays?
Survive.
Survive? Just try to live?
Man, I want this shit over. I want to start, a new chapter in the Yag saga. If I can get 100K.
The Yag saga.
Get these fucking projects out. Just make myself better than when I came into this fucking year.
The Yaga.
For sure. Appreciate you, Vixa.
Oh, thank you, Vixa. I appreciate it. So yeah, other than meeting some cool people, I am definitely ready to move on to 2026 and see what it has in store.
Mm-hmm.
GTA 6, will it finally release? Or will it
Yeah,
get
what are your
delayed
thoughts
again?
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Deltarune? Really, really good. Toby Fox is like, he only makes like fucking peak. Played chapter 4 like not too long ago actually. Very much enjoyed it thoroughly. So yeah.
The thing is, right? I played the entirety of Undertale recently. I never played the game before until earlier this year. And the thing is, right? I did enjoy it, but at the same time, it didn't have me enjoy it enough for me to like repeat it. I'm someone who's like, I'm very picky when it comes to like video games, cause like I'm just not really into games that are like fully pixelated or like fully 2D. But like Hollow Knight is more of an exception though. It's definitely got some Souls aspects. Dark Souls are my absolute most favorite type of video game. Have you ever played any Dark Souls titles?
Have not, but I've heard how infamously difficult they are.
Oh yeah. It's difficult to the point where you're like, I want more. Like, bro, like the insane levels of like desire for pain you have to do to endure these games. I'm on Elden Ring like New Game Plus 7. I just started it like when I completed New Game Plus 6 months ago, and I'm waiting for like a special event to even try to attempt that.
Hold up, I'm gonna be right back actually. Just gonna do something real quick.
Alright, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah. Just a few.
But yeah, no, Chad, like, if y'all want to know I posted my top 10 games on my Twitter. I think you can find my Twitter just by going on my YouTube profile. I think that's simple enough. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely really like, Dark Souls games. Black Myth Wukong and Elden Ring are both in my top 5. But I do love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is actually in my top 10. So yeah, if y'all want to know what kind of game I like more, it's definitely 3D games. Sometimes I would want it first person, but other times I would like it third person. I don't feel like I would enjoy Elden Ring to the extent I do if it wasn't third person, but I don't think I would really want to play a third person FNAF game. I would very, like, whenever I'm playing a horror game, like Resident Evil or FNAF, I definitely want first-person perspective. I think it elevates the immersion. Immersion, yes, immersion is the word I was looking for. My bad, eh? Is there? All right, let's read some chats. Let me see. Whoa, Mr. Crunchy! Anyone excited about JJK Season 3? Brother in the Lord and Savior. With my brother, I introduced JJK to him earlier this year, and he got addicted to this one character, Nanami. Guess how that turned out when we watched Season 2. But yes, I am very excited for JJK Season 3. I know that there's a new movie out right now, and I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna have to wait until the actual season gets up and going. I was a little confused when I first heard that the movie is actually just gonna be the first few episodes of Season 3. I thought it was gonna be like, I was gonna be like, what's the point? What's the point of doing that? Hey Yells, what's Enraged about? I've seen bits and pieces, but all right, Vixa, let me give a FNAF lore run through that's like, I think 2 minutes. So if you go to my channel, you'll see Enraged episode 1, and these are about the length of Invincible episodes. The artwork is almost entirely done by me. The amount of hours I've had to sit down and draw everything for episode 1 and episode 2 part 1. It's definitely it's definitely in the triple digits. I will say that. I definitely don't think it's the 4 digits. I'd not spend 1,000 hours, but we in the triple digits in terms of time I've spent on it. So even though it doesn't look the best, it did take me almost a year to do episode 1. But regardless of that, I do have a way of doing things now that makes it at a bit of a faster pace, where it has like a more animatic style and not everything is completely colored. I chose this because this series was gonna take too long. I don't want to spend 3 years working on this. So I decided to make it more of an animatic thing. But basically, Murder Drones Enraged is an alternate ending to Murder Drones that takes place after episode 7. I came up with the idea before episode 8 released, and everything that happened in the episode, except for the obvious episode 8 references, were all planned. I finished episode 1 sometime after episode 8 released, and I do enjoy episode 8 looking back, but at first when I saw it, I didn't really like how the series ended. I thought it was very fast and abrupt. That's pretty much the main issue. But I do look back at it now and I'm like, it's fun. I'll watch it again at some point. So it's basically a 5-episode. Yeah, it's a 5-episode project, no more than 5, and each episode is gonna have a lot going on, and it's just an alternate final battle, an alternate elongated final battle. I came up with unique designs for all the characters because I wanted the project to at least have some unique identity to it. Male J and Timid J, these are just the prototypes that show up in the series. Neither of them play an important role. And it involves no important OCs, because while I do agree that some people have positive feelings towards OCs and fan projects, I am personally on a bit of the cringy side in terms of OCs being in fan projects, if it's meant to, like, have some importance in the actual story. Because I know that there are a lot of people who aren't happy with how episode 8 ended, and I wanted to make a project that kind of gives them an option to check that out. But they should also definitely check out episode 8, because it's easily the best episode out of the entire freaking show. I really loved the fight scenes. Those were insanely well animated, and the music, by far, has been my most favorite song. Also, are you vector drawing Am I vector drawing? What is vector drawing? Oh yeah! Vector! Mighty criminal in crime. With diligence and magnitude. Oh yeah! But, I don't know what vector drawing means. I'm sorry, I'm very dumb. I'm very autismo. Exactly. The Amazing Digital Circus came out at the wrong time. I don't really agree with that, because usually these shows get started before a show ends. I do think that people calling, like, either Murder Drones or The Amazing Digital Circus better are really biased, because after watching both shows, and now that I'm no longer in my insane Murder Drones phase, I can definitely say they're equal in terms of, like, quality and characters. Does every character get explored in both shows? No. But the character design philosophy and the entire, like, story as a whole, both of them do have, like, an equal level of interest. I really love Sin's build-up throughout the season 1 of Murder Drones, and I don't think there's gonna be a season 2. I think it's just, yeah, holy cope, it's not happening, gang. It's just not. But Amazing Digital Circus also has me hooked on the entire thing of, like, oh, these people have these headsets on, they're in the circus. Will they ever escape? And the latest episode is kind of giving us the idea that maybe not. Maybe they won't wake up into the real world, you know? We only have 2 episodes left. I feel like the finale is just going to be more of an abstraction and just trying to help people adapt to the circus. I think that's going to be... I'm locking in on that, actually. I just came up with that on the spot. I'm locking in on that prediction. So, if I'm right, y'all let me know. Because I'm probably not going to see it during the premiere, because I'm probably going to be working, because Glitch likes to do that. They like to schedule my stuff. They like to schedule their stuff while I'm on the job. Every time. It happens every time. See you right in.
Hello, I am back.
Hello, how are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Vixen asked me if I was vector drawing, and then I just went, oh yeah, vector. I don't know what that means. The stone face. Most people digitally draw on raster pixels, while vector is more mathematic. You could zoom in on it and it will always keep its res compared to raster, which doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. The thing is, right, though, I always start off on paper with pencil before I actually get into the digital work when it comes to, like, important pieces. And some of the last frames of episode 1, the reason why a lot of the composition and, like, choreography looked pretty decent in those is because I did sketch out a lot of those in advance. Like, almost every frame where Null N fights the J in the prototypes, those were all, like, sketched beforehand. See right here.
Oh, hey, Vixa.
Vixa.
No, Sleepy Nation.
Sleepy Nation. What's Sleepy Nation?
This fucking, really interesting guy I know called Sleepy Star. He's a very interesting fella for sure. And, he calls his fucking fans the Sleepy Nation and shit like that.
Man,
Known that fucker for 2 years, and god damn, he's fucking... He's good at being interesting, I'll say that much.
He's good at being interesting. Uh-oh. Sleepy Nation. Sounds like my kind of community. Man, I be...
No.
My eyelids be feeling heavy on a regular basis during my shifts.
That's fair.
Also, oh man. Alright. Oh man. Like, despite the glaze I've been giving my retail work, it doesn't change the fact that some customers are just outright miserable.
Karens, yeah?
Karens. They infest the world no matter what timeline. In fact, chat, let me tell y'all a story. Alright, so there I was, right? It was back when I was doing the cash registers mainly. But I've just moved over to Quip Studio. Oh, alright. I draw on my phone commonly. Yeah, Wicked, like, draws on her phone. We play Fortnite, like, every week together. And, I just want to know, like, no, she doesn't draw on her phone. She draws on her small tablet with her finger. How does she do that? How does she do that? Just, how? How do you draw all that insane detail and accuracy with just your finger? She showed me a picture of her tablet, and it was literally bent on the top because of how much pressure she put on that. Like, oh gosh. But somebody take that thing to a repairman, please. But back to the topic, Yagster. This is insane.
Yes,
this is insane what happened. So I was at the cash registers and I was scanning some stuff, right? And then there was this lady, and then there was this guy who was in the line. Now this lady, she had like 10 minutes of ringing up worth of stuff in her car. She had a lot, and but it was a bunch of small items mainly. One of those items was a big frickin' turkey, and she was just chilling, not saying anything, looking at her phone and also looking at the items and all that. So I scan all the items, and when I'm done checking her out and I give her her receipt, she looks at it for a bit confused, and I was wondering, oh, well, what was the problem? So when I move on to the next guy, she goes, wait a second, I didn't get a turkey. And then the guy goes, oh yeah, that's mine. And then I, like, in my head, I was like, so you're telling me through that entire 10 minutes of me scanning through these items, you didn't notice the big frickin' turkey that was on your side of the conveyor belt?
Fucking hell. Fucking turkey gate, bro.
Turkey. Like, she sounded like she wanted to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. if you get the reference, you're goated. But yeah, she was mad at me for not noticing something like that big on her side of the belt. So, she's saying like, you need to fix this right now. You need to fix this. And I'm like, well, ma'am, the transaction's already over. There's nothing I can do when that happens. You gotta go to the customer service to get it fixed. And then she's like, no, you need to fix this right now. You need to fix this. And I'm like, well, ma'am, there's a whole line, because a line built up during that time. There's a whole line behind this man right here. I'd like to get to them. And like, I tell her, like, hey, go to customer center. They'll help you out. And she goes, fine. Fine. And guess where she goes? She goes all the way to the back of my line. She goes all the way to the back of my line. I'm not kidding. And,
what the fuck?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, I'm not really a confrontational person, but the moment I saw her do that, I like clenched my fist and I was like, this, bro. Like, there was nothing I could do. So I just kept scanning. And then one of my coworkers came by and said like, hey, I'm here for your lunch. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank the Lord. God is good. So I walked with her as like I was leaving, and I told her like, hey, there's this lady behind me who like didn't see the turkey was on her side of the belt, because there is a divider. Have you ever seen people like complain about items like being on their thing even though the item was on their side of the divider? The little rod.
Definitely, yeah, unfortunately.
My gosh, like I heard but yeah, I told her about it. And she was like, you know what? All right, fine. I'll go talk to her. So when I was packing up my stuff and finishing up that one customer I had to finish with before leaving, she was talking to the lady, and the lady followed her to the customer center, and she was mumbling. I heard her from the behind my head. She was going like, I don't know why I gotta do all this effing work for this guy's effing mistake. It's so effing ridiculous. And I'm like, the customer center is right next to my register. In my head I said that. But like, it's right there. There isn't even much of a line at all. And what do you mean my mistake? It was yours. It was your
Fucking
mistake.
hell, man.
All the way back. It would. I wish there was a Murder Drones discussion place. Well, I do have like a Discord server, but people do talk about other stuff too. Ugh. Have you ever been employed?
One time in the summer of 2023, just a little side hustle at a fucking restaurant. But yeah, that's about it, really.
Oh. What was it about? What was the restaurant, if you don't remember the name?
I do not remember the name. It was like some local fucking just chain restaurant, you know?
Oh, did you not like it there?
I barely remember it because I was there for like 2 months and I fucking dipped with my paycheck and that was about it.
That's the exact same thing I did with Wendy's. I worked at Wendy's as my first job after my long hiatus from occupation because I didn't have a good experience at the nursing home. Yeah. I didn't have the best experience. I'm just not good at taking care of old people. I'm just not good at that. Like,
no, that's fair. It's not for everyone, of course.
Like, I hope to be at least capable-bodied when I'm in my final year. Like, at least at a minimum, right? Because I've seen some of the people these guys had to go through, and I'm like, dang, I hope I don't have to go through that. Like, I was making one bed with my assistant, and I saw a jar next to, like, attached to the bed, and it was filled with yellow liquid. So I was like, is this like a thing of lemonade or something? And he goes, oh,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, she went, oh, that's a pee bottle. And I was like, what? Ugh! Like, out loud, I was like, ugh!
Oh, see you, Vixa. Take it easy.
See ya, Vixa. God bless. Hey, based. Oh, man. Add as standard. Okay. But yeah, I freaked out, man.
No, of course, yeah.
And they have to drink thick water.
Mm-hmm.
And out of like a sippy cup. Man, this is the kind of thing that gives me motivation to work on myself a bit. Dear Lord.
I mean, yeah, same here, man. It's tough, but people got it tougher, and you know, there's not one day that goes by I don't take for granted, you know.
Exactly. Don't take a single day for granted. This is coming from a guy who takes life at like a lot more value than the average person. Like, I'm the kind of guy who would like always cringe when somebody posted a 9/11 meme in like one of the GCs. I'd be like, you know, I don't really find that funny. I don't get it.
Well, that's fair.
I just don't see the humor, other than it's dark. The World War III memes were funny, though. I saw those World War III memes, and it was funny because it just didn't end up happening. But I saw this one Family Guy clip where Lewis went like, what could possibly, like, happen after these events? Peter going, World War III! And then it just did the World War III caption.
Oh, bro.
Oh, man. What's a meme that you really like that was, like a year or two ago?
The minion one, like the double life one.
The double life minion?
Yeah, where it's like, oh, you know, I'm nice, and then, you know, it fucking shows like war crimes, and then, oh, the thrill of the double life, that type of fucking thing.
The thrill of the... Oh, yeah, that new song. Oh, the thrill of the double life. Lie detector time.
You can put some really fucking funny stuff between that.
I listened to that song like an absurd amount. It was just insanely catchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's also because I'm an anime watcher, and I saw like Spy X Family, and having that song play like an AMV or something like that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch any animes?
The only one I really got into was Pokemon, but that's about it, really.
Yeah. By the way, what kind of like, I don't know, card game or like Pocket Monster thing? What kind of thing about that do you prefer? Because
what do you mean exactly? Like in terms of format?
in terms of like the different games, like I've been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh ever since I was a kid. Like that was my business.
No, yeah, Pokemon's been my fucking ride or die ever since I was like 8, I think. Been really into it.
I did like have multiple Pokemon card collections. I had like a Pokemon card collection when I was in middle school, and then I was collecting like EXs and stuff because dude, the original EX boxes, like the Mewtwo EX and Charizard EX that was in the freaking Walmart at the time. Oh, I feel so old.
Truly.
Oh gosh, Mewtwo EX and Charizard EX, not the new ones. But the OG ones, when they were the big thing, and yeah, those cards were freaking awesome. But yeah, I had a whole binder, and I really enjoyed it. There was this one kid in cafeteria, and we traded like some Pokemon cards, and there I remember when we got into a fight because he wouldn't give me a basic Rayquaza EX, even though he gave me 2 Mega EXs in it for a trade. Good times. We did make up though, but then we didn't see each other next year because I was moving to high school. I hope he's doing all right. I think his name was Leonard.
Yag, why do you swear so much? Because I like swearing. It's not hard to really understand that. Like, I'm authentically like myself through and through. And yeah, like I don't try and hide like, you know, who I am. I'm the fucking cringy MD man. Like that is me. I like cursing. I like screaming when I have the energy for it. And I like fucking being passionate.
Yeah. No, I respect that. Like, I don't care what people say around me. I know my morals, I know my judgments, and I'm not the kind of person who easily gets influenced by what other people say. So yeah, I have friends who swear a constant bunch, and I have other friends who are like me who are trying to refrain from cursing. I did have like a pretty good swearing I had a good swearing arc earlier this year and before that. But I just kind of wanted to switch up how I do things.
That's fair.
It's not just because of my Christianity, but it's also because of just me wanting to be a little more decent. I want to actually write like more jokes in my like video essays and not just using the get out of not being funny free card. And then you use it too much, and then it becomes non-valuable. See right here. By the way, have you ever been to a church or anything like that?
One time in my life, but like that was like a fucking really long time ago.
Hey man, I'm friends with atheists. It's okay. Like, even I think some people in some churches are pricks. Like, there was this one church, right? Me and my family went to. And like, my mother said we couldn't go there again after, like, our 3rd time being there. Because the guy running it said that my mother wasn't allowed because she was wearing jeans and had short hair. Are you serious?
Sounds about right. People are just kind of assholes everywhere.
For real, for real. If
you make one wrong move, then you're done for.
If you're a woman that doesn't have long hair and a dress, you are not welcome here. And I'm like, all right, like, okay, mentally, like the mental middle finger. Piss off. I'm not going there. I wouldn't want to take you there. I wouldn't want to go there myself. But I did recently go to like one with my ex a while back. Have you ever been to a place and did like what's it called again? A communition or whatever? Like, it's a certain, like, tradition that goes on when you go to a certain place.
I don't believe so.
Like, you don't have any family traditions?
Not really, no. We kind of just do our own thing. I mean, everything I do is untraditional, being a fucking YouTuber, so, you know.
There was this one thing called, like, a communition, where, it was like a little white disc of wheat, that we would snap and eat. It's called breaking the bread. And then drinking a thing of grape juice, which is meant to represent the wine.
Right.
But then we also do some casual things with the family. We put up, like, chocolate ornaments on the Christmas tree because my mother is from London.
I see.
You're talking to a half American, half Brit right now.
I see.
I like some American... Do you know the game Cookie Run? You mean Cookie Run Kingdom? It's not really my thing, but I have some experience with gacha. And I left it all together a while back. I played Dragon Ball Legends an unhealthy amount a while ago. But yeah, they put up chocolate ornaments and stuff. And like, I love some American things and I love some England things. Like, good lord, I do like some regular toast, but at the same time, Among Us reference? Yeah.
Bro.
But I do find it funny, right, that I also enjoy crumpets. But at the same time, you cannot pay me to eat beans on toast.
Fair enough.
I like baked beans, but I like them separate.
No, that's just you having normal taste buds, you know?
Yeah. What kind of lineage are you carrying? Are you in one of the states of America, or do you live somewhere else?
I am American, yes. EST, Eastern. Fucking, you know, up in the East Coast.
Alright. I find lineages actually pretty interesting, because not only is my mother from England, my father's American, but I'm also a long descendant of an American war hero called Sergeant Jasper. He played a pretty... Because my last name is Jasper, Zane William Jasper, and my grandmother gave me a history book explaining our family tree. And this one sergeant, right? The army was losing, and then he put up a big old flag to help inspire some people to move forward and charge on no matter what.
That's fucking sick, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. And learning that story kind of did motivate me a bit to be someone who just wants to help other people out. Like, after like, being on... Because here's the thing, right? My internet age is actually only 3 years old. Because I actually didn't get a PC until I was 18. So, I was introduced to a lot of new things when I started out on the internet.
No, that's fair, yeah.
Like, I didn't know about a lot of modern culture or a lot of stuff that was going on. So, I had to start out and learn about everything, and it was a rough process. It was a rough process. But I finally made it to a point where I'm just like, alright, I know about all the general stuff. And my goal is, like, I just genuinely want to be, like, a nice person who just helps people out. And, you know, I'm tired of... The thing that really... One of my biggest pet peeves are people who pretend to be that way. To, like, build, like, a branding or an image. I just want to do it because it's just who I want to be. It's also, yes, because of my religious beliefs, but it's also because, like... I gain absolutely no pleasure from annoying people.
Well, yeah, and that's just being a decent person.
It genuinely leaves, like, a bad taste in my mouth. So I just try to be chill and try to reach out and try to be kind about it. It's just, yeah, because, yeah, I have autism and I get very anxious. So I'm not the best.
That's fair, man.
I'm not the best at wording that.
No, of course, yeah.
My autism has definitely, like, made me think or say things that a normal person wouldn't during, like, my childhood. And it affected me within, like, a little over 2 years ago. So, yeah, my mentality was not the best. But I did, but talking to some friends and people, like, over time, it did help me out and interacting more with my family. See right here. But I do love myself for the way I am now. Because if it wasn't for my autism, I wouldn't come up with all the cool ideas that I do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Enough about me yapping. What are some random things you want to say?
Random things.
I don't know. You can do whatever, state any opinion on one you want or anything like that.
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking. I guess heading into 2026, like, do you really have like a long-term goal you want to try and achieve?
My long-term goal is to finish Enraged, definitely, but to also make some more video essays, because not only am I getting older, again, I turned 22 on December 31st, you know, I gotta make that bread. I'd like to have an apartment by the time my brother turns 18, which is like less than 3 years away. But yeah, my long-term goals are to just focus on increasing my subscriber count by making some more videos, while also getting some more progress on this project done, because the fans of this work have been waiting a long time, and I do feel bad that they were starved for content for a while. But I didn't feel too bad about it, because at the same time, someone's mental health should always be the most important thing to them, and I was not mentally well to continue the project at all. So I figured, well, yeah, it does suck, but I'll just make multiple community posts explaining it, and, you know, if people don't want to be patient for that, then they can check out something else.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, we don't really, as content creators, like, we don't owe anything to anyone except, you know, ourselves.
Dude, literally, yeah, because, like, do you remember Candy Asbestos, Toffee, the Panic AU?
Ah, yes, yeah. They quit because of harassment, correct?
Exactly. Like, I talked to her multiple times, and one time, that one drawing stream we did together, I did say, like, hey, you don't need to stress out about this. You don't owe your followers anything. Your mental stability should always be the most important thing to you. Your health should always be the most important. You shouldn't be stretching yourself for the expense of other people, no matter how much they want you to make something. Oh, 100 SEK. I love your art, and also I'm progressing of making a series with Murder Drones too. I felt like you needed to know. Oh, well, I know now. Thank you.
Best of luck on your series.
Thank you very much for the 100, whatever that is. Worst case scenario, I look it up and it's like 10 cents, but anything is acceptable. I really appreciate it, honestly. Sorry here. Dude, I remember, like, I was streaming Minecraft a bit ago with my friend Isaiah, and this one user, Mr. Crunchy, who is the absolute GOAT, he donates to my streams a lot. He gave me a $100 super chat one time, and I was, bro. Oh man, I wish that clip was easy to find. Oh, that was such a good reaction.
I can imagine.
You see right here. What is your long-term goal for 2026? We're bouncing it back to you.
Hit 100K easy. That is something I've wanted ever since I was really fucking young, and now that I'm even in a position where I'm even close to it, like, more than anything, I fucking want that play button, and I want to prove to myself and to my friends that, you know, we can make this shit fucking professional, really.
Yeah,
if it comes to that.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. That's really, yeah, man. Because, like, bruh, you're good. You're good, man. You're making it there. 62.5K. That is crazy. That is
I know.
Nuts.
That is more people than I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's all online. Like, it's fucking wild.
How much do you make in terms of YouTube Studio on a regular, or do you not monetize your videos?
I don't monetize every vid, but for everything I do have monetized, I think I make around 200 to 300 per month.
200 or 300 per month? I make a I make a similar amount now that I'm making video essays. That one Alistair video, actually got me almost $400.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. For a 26-minute video about Alistair that was put together. And, you know, looking back at it, it's one of those videos that I am very proud I made it. I am very happy that I was able to avoid copyright and successfully make transformative content. That felt like a really cool leap of progression. I think that's what I'll call it. I don't know. But that was a really cool feeling. And
For sure.
I do look back and I'm like, I wish I wrote this different. I repeated this one line. I wish you could have gone back and changed that. But I think people are normally like that to practically anything they make.
Well, yeah, you are your own worst critic. You know, it's a common saying for a reason.
Man, I wish I could feel similar. I wish I could feel similar to Scott, like to FNAF 1, about something I make, where I'm like, there isn't anything I would change. I hope to make something like that one day.
I think most people do.
Because Enraged Episode 1, like, I'm very proud of that. That's easily the biggest... It's the most viewed thing on my channel, but it's also just the biggest scale thing I've ever produced online. And it's like, I really love... The voice actors were amazing. Mr. Nub, who does, like, 4 of the characters, does Can, Thad, and Male J, does all of them. An amazing job. We passed the joke around when we were in the group where he was Michael Kovac without the drip and the money. And then we laughed about that constantly because he does have a really good variety of voice. Kind of sounds like him too. But yeah, he did an amazing job. So looking back, I don't really cringe at too much. But yeah, looking, I do see some of the things that I'm like, I wish I redrew this, maybe that. It's obvious that episode 1 was definitely a stepping stone for me, because it was also the first time I was directing a project as big as this at all. So I was put under a lot of initial pressure that I didn't think was going to be there. I was under a lot of pressure, no Roblox.
Fucking hell.
So there's a lot of tropes, and you know, like, one thing I want to make sure about my project is that I never add like an OC and have them take important roles. Oh shoot. Oh, thank you so much for the 163 something. Go no 117.
Go no? Oh my fucking god.
Who's Go
No.
Who's Go
Oh god. He's a buddy of mine. He's been yeah, okay, so so I assume, obviously, because the way you said it, you don't know the 160 twee meme?
160... No, I don't.
Right. Oh, fucking hell, we're doing this again. Okay. So, little inside joke within MD community from, you know, my little inner circle. We have this guy called Glad, and we were playing Lethal Company one time. Bro has a really thick Indonesian accent. So I asked him, yo, man, when are we starting? He said, but Yaxter, we start because we have 160 twee mods. Because his fucking accent, he pronounced 3 as twee. And every fucking time that number is brought up, you know, we all say twee instead of 3. And it's really fucking stupid. Hold up.
What in the 6-7 does that mean?
It's the original 6-7. It's really fucking stupid.
The original 6-7. Stop doing it, Queso. Stop doing it. I hate it. What is it?
Gono, do you have the clip of him saying it? If you can DM it to me.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. So Gono is a buddy, so I have the permission to standard mod him.
I suppose.
Yeah. Because whenever I offer like a Discord mod or a YouTube chat mod, I always go like, hey, it's something where if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. It's all you don't have to be online at any time whatsoever. It's your choice when you want to use that power. Go ahead. I am someone who also doesn't want to be like, I'm someone who doesn't want to be controlling. I don't want to be, like, restrictive. So when I give, like, a job to someone, I never put a time limit on their work, because I want them to make sure that they're going at a nice pace. See right here. I like modding for people. Bro gives that to anybody. Well, anybody that I know are good people. Anybody I know.
That's fair.
And you're a pretty cool, you're a pretty chill guy. So if someone's your friend, then they are trustworthy.
Well, thank you. You as well, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. Put that over there. Put that over there. But yeah, what's your most favorite thing about Murder Drones Enraged?
And actually manning the fuck up.
There's, like, here's the thing, right? People complain on Reddit about it, because it's got almost 500,000 views, so people do talk about it on the official subreddit, and people are saying, like, you know, I don't like that N is completely having his personality change. It's just not N. You know, it's very, and like, people, they don't understand the actual, like, intent behind it, where it's legit supposed to be that it's supposed to be the characters just having a realistic reaction to everything that happened in 7, and I just wanted to kind of portray that.
Oh no. Gonna fucking damn me. Okay, no, it's not the original clip, but yeah, it's that.
160 tweet.
It's so fucking stupid, but you know, it really stuck, I guess.
Man, I remember when, like, but yeah, I feel like I went too, like, here's the thing though. I do ask my friends, like, hey, is this cringe? Or, hey, is this thing I did cringe? Or anything like that. Like, I feel like I did go a little too emo into the setting and the design. What do you think on that? Like, did you spot anything that you found was kind of cringe?
I mean, yes, but like, MD is cringe. That's part of the DNA of the show. I mean, you have fucking killer robots, you know, random fucking sentient worker drones, you know, laughing at each other, dying and shit. You have fucking episode 5 as a whole. Like, the show is cringe. Like, that's kind of part of the fucking deal.
Okay. I just always saw it as just autistically cool.
I mean, yeah, it draws in a very, you know, like-minded, I want to say just autistic people. Because, you know, if you're going to watch MD, you're going to probably fit one of those criteria for its core audience.
I do like the idea of, like, N, like, giving in to a lot of everything he's gone through and having it actually change how he acts. But I do want to say that it's not gonna be like where it's gonna be like this. It's just that the plot point is that N is going through this, and his current buddies that are still around, like Thad and Lizzie, they actually have, like, a side role of just snapping him out of it. It's not like he's not permanently gonna be like this. All this depressing emo berserk arc. So I feel like I kind of want to get that out of the way.
For sure.
Let's see, put that. I think if I erase this. But yeah, have you ever done, like, artwork? If so, how do you draw?
No, I do not draw. I do not draw, period, man.
Oh no. Chat, he uses AI. Chat,
what?
He uses AI art!
My guy, I am not artistic in the slightest, bro.
I'm joking. But,
I just joshing around, are ya? Okay.
Let me see. But yeah, I do feel like also a lot of the characters in the official show, they needed some more screen time and stuff. There's this one YouTuber I used to watch named Pastra, and he kind of expressed a similar sentiment when he posted about his review of the show after Twitter. after watching the show on Twitter. I'm a scramble connect the dots of a sentence person. Oh dear lord. But they also, if you said before that you don't like how Jay was handled and stuff.
Well, I don't imagine many people do like how she was handled, so yeah.
And Jay's gonna have like an arc, like a side like character arc during the story, and I would really like to know what your thoughts would be when the whole vision is actually gone through. I don't think I want to spoil anyone else about what's gonna go on, because the only people who know about the future is like the inner circle. But there will be some Jay stuff in episode 2. There's gonna be a really cool moment that I'm really excited to get to.
Yo, Kono, what the fuck do you mean I have people in my basement, bro? Oh my god. This guy.
This frickin' guy. This frickin' guy.
This motherfucker.
Man, I like one of my friend's bio. He used to message and chat like that, and like it's such a good memory to look back on. Because I met him on Elden Ring, and he was just doing nothing but crapping on my skills during PvP mode, and then we just randomly met on Discord, and we became brothers. It was awesome.
Oh, nice, man.
Let's see right here. Also, I can't wait to draw more of like, because episode 3 will have some cool stuff. I can't wait to draw that. But also, I just can't wait to draw more of my Sin again. It's been so long since I've drawn that design, and I really miss it. What did any of your friends think about the character sheets I showed you?
They found it really cool.
Man, I loved, like, some of the choices I made and some of the designs did have some meaning behind it, and others were just for contrast's sake.
Random cool shit, go burr.
That random cool go burr. Like, what did you think of the birder drones?
The murder drones? What?
Oh, did you not see episode 2, part 1?
I don't believe so, actually.
Oh, well, hey, let's get to it.
I only remember episode 1, really.
Oh, well, I did actually release part 1 of episode 2. Let me see. I'm going to share my screen. Let me see. Entire
Alrighty.
Screen. Tell me what you think. This is only 8 minutes. And
the
voice actors are actually just fans, because all the worker drones are all just like kill fodder. And I did by the way, all the worker drones that show up that just to die, they're actually OCs that I allowed for the fans to draw and submit or whatever. Because I wanted, because people really like this project, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to have their character show up. Because they're not playing any important role. I do feel like that making OCs play an important role in a fan project is kind of cringe, unless if it's meant to be just a flat-out AU. Do you relate to that?
Kind of, because, insecurity, the fucking, lo and behold, like, the fucking project I've been, sticking my neck out for since January, like, it's a fucking entirely new universe, pretty much. It's an AU, full of a bunch of new characters and all that shit, and, yeah.
And yeah, that'll be cool to see. That'll be awesome. I just don't want to do that myself, because I know that I would make it cringe, and I know that I wouldn't make it work.
For sure.
I definitely want N-Ray to just be focusing on the actual main cast of characters. And my justification for Timid J and Male J is that they are not my characters. They are Liam's characters, even if they were scrapped. And I mainly did it because the fans really liked the prototype designs. The scrap design, so I'm like, hey, let's make them prototype minor antagonists. There we go. That'll be pretty cool. I did make a bit of a lore mistake, though, because you remember in episode 1 when Sin, opened up the oven and then pulled 2 jars out of, and, like drone cores and like tossed them into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing. Yeah, I actually found out that those are actually supposed to be silver experiments. So yeah, I did right to fix that later on, but that just makes me go, shoot, I fumbled that. Ooh, shoot, I'll be right back. I have to take a call.
Yeah, you're good, bro. All right, champ. We're just gonna vibe for a little bit.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, that was a really short phone call. Okay.
Scam call. Let's see.
Oh, sounds about right.
Okay, so I'm gonna share my. Got that going. I have to switch the window capture on this. Dear
You're good.
Lord. If you have too many commission. Where is this? Chrome. Nope. Where? There we go.
Yeah, episode 5 is not bad. Fight me over it. Listen, man, you're entitled to your opinion the same way I am, right? If you think it's good, honestly, more power to you. I'm allowed to think it's bad. Like, simple as that.
I actually think it's pretty good.
And I'm not gonna fight you over that.
I think it's pretty good. Like, I really love some of the moments from that one. Let's see. I think all the episodes have their charm to it.
No, 100%.
Okay, there we go.
Like, even the worst MD episode is not nearly as bad as, like, some of Hasbin's worst moments, you know?
I like that this disclaimer is like, partially inspired by Team 4-Star in terms of how it's written. The following program is a fabric brother is owned by Liam Becker Good Production. If you enjoy what you please support the video theory. The majority of music used are original tracks produced by Mushy Boy. We actually have like legit OSTs. That happened because a random question on a stream. That's pretty cool. And Mushy's been my friend since. The following may consist of flashing imagery and or noises. If that's the comfort zone, then I would recommend an alternate source. Well, seriously, does anyone actually read these or?
Remember, yeah, you have to rewatch episode 5 5 times at 7K or 70K. Bro, I'm fully aware of what I said, Gono.
I had to construct this whole freaking timeline. Because respective links in the description, okay? Let's go.
I'm liking this.
I do think that the VHS effect was a little unnecessary. I think I'm gonna avoid that next time. And also, yeah, because I had to lower things because I didn't want to spend another whole almost a year on it because I'm just one dude. Some of the stuff will look like this, unfortunately.
It's all good, man.
Do you have any idea how annoying it is to draw backgrounds? I mean, you're not an artist.
I am not, but I have lots of artist friends, and believe me, environmental artists are fucking miracle workers.
Yeah. How to deal with boring BS. You can't see it because the signature is blurred, but it says some rando.
Nice.
I do love how decent I made these shots look.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was so basically that was a whole kind of memory corruption sequence, right? Where Jay was reliving a time where she was happy, and then that last bit was literally just a stunning reminder that, oh yeah, she dead. And Sin wearing her skin. So like that was meant to be an abstracted version of that. I love analog horror, so I wanted to do something that was similar.
I see.
But yeah, that creeped you out, didn't it?
Yeah, I would say so.
See.
I'm embarrassed to say this scared me the first time I saw it. Fair enough, Gono. Love the sound effects.
Yeah, I got them off YouTube. I used some random ones. Oh, I hate how I drew the text bubbles. I was because IPS Paint went through a change during this, so like I was so bad at like being able to make these kinds of shapes at the time. Dear Lord, I sucked. These look awful in terms of like shape. But yeah, there's this. Lizzie just being annoying.
Sounds about right.
So, I'm gonna let you guess, let me see if it gets to that shot. I'm gonna let you guess what this is meant to represent.
Oh, what? Fucking... Oh, that. I mean, the immediate thing is just, you know, puppeting the fucking manor people. Just like how Sin does in canon.
Yeah, we got N, V, and Sin. And this is supposed to represent Jay. Because the thing is, how I wrote Tessa and Jay's relationship is that it's meant to be of an inspirational parent figure, where Jay wants to be similar to Tessa, to where she does help out other workers. But the thing is, is that I wrote it to where the reason why she is very distant and very mean to some of the other people, especially N, is that Jay just has an insanely small trust circle.
Well, that's a given. It's fucking Jay, so yeah.
Jay, I wrote her pretty much to where Tessa was the only person she could rely on during then, and she wanted to live by her example. And Tessa is supposed to represent this piece, Jay's supposed to represent this piece, while helping look after the worker drones like the other trio. There we go. So when she gets reminded to put it down, she actually flicks it over.
Right. Right. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I love, like, visual, like, representation of things.
Oh yeah, it's just visual storytelling.
Visual storytelling, yes, that's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, do you remember what happened in episode 1 where the husks and geysers were a thing?
No, I remember that, yeah.
It's just my interpretation of Sin devouring a planet. I did involve some of the canon things episode 8 introduced, like the glowing tendrils and stuff like that. But I wanted to include some concepts to where Sin is, like, it's a version of Sin, like, slowly devouring it rather than it happening in a few hours. The amount of time the series takes place, this is all going to be within a week.
Oh, damn, okay. One fucking eventful week, then.
Exactly. Gonna die? Take one of these.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure.
I love stupid stuff like that.
Oh, he looks friendly. Everything's
Yep.
gonna be a-okay.
Had to include this. Did you
know it?
Do you get it?
Hold up, give me a moment here. Oh no, wait, that's the pose she does in the thumbnail. The fucking pilot, yeah. Yeah, no. I was about to say it's like on the tip of my tongue. That's definitely not familiar at all. Oh, I mean, you're gonna be fine, I think.
So pretty much, right? These husks are all not like separate characters. These are all empty like frames being puppeted by like different parts of Sin. She just she multiplied her maths and then just had them all control these things.
Right.
So
Jeez,
it's technically
soldier.
stretching herself out. And these characters are all voiced by fans, so they're not like they're not very qualified people. And people say it's cringe, and I say like, hey, dude, like they tried their best for the role they were given. They did a decent job for a first attempt. Do not hate on them or say that they're cringe.
Yeah, I think it's very unfair to like give people the same standard you would give like say a company like Glitch or just like anything with a big budget, you know?
That is exactly. I do not think it's fair. Even
Because it objectively isn't.
Even if I think it doesn't sound that good, I don't leave a bad review because these guys did a wonderful job from the opportunity they were given. Like I said, like, hey, would you like to do this one thing? Because it's really cool that you support the work, and I wanted to see if you wanted to contribute. And they said, sure. So I'm like, all right, then.
Who taught you how to operate these things?
Whoops! Sorry, Chief. I took a few of these things out, but this one caught me off guard. I thought I had her.
You idiot. You gotta take their legs out to slow them down first. Look at all the ones.
Also, there is a small echo sometimes. It was just an error with the audio. I couldn't do anything about it.
I mean, surely that's bound to happen though.
Yeah, but it is cool. Like, yeah, they took a bunch of these guys
we've
out.
knocked down.
Yeah, I get that. But why aim for the wings? Can they fly?
Some of them had their wings being dragged on the ground. It's obvious most of them don't know how to fly. Nowhere for brains.
And that can lead into a long series of issues, my friend. That I have conveniently forgotten about at this point in time.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
So, this is just a variation of a husk, because I made it to where these flesh bisques could actually pull themselves together using scraps in different pieces. This is a birder drone.
Ah, right. Okay, so that's where the
Birder
name
drone.
comes from.
Yeah, it's literally just birder drone. I love making bird-like creatures. So this, I love what I did with the design, because it's the murder drone like claw hands used as the feet, and then the arms are used as the hind legs. The head is used as the tail, and the tail is used as the head.
Mm-hmm.
And then the parts of their wings are attached to the pelvis.
For sure.
So yeah, what do you think of that?
No, that's clever. Fucking birder drone. It's a fucking husk.
Okay,
Damn.
I got an idea. Maybe, just maybe, if we stand perfectly still, it won't see us.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna work out really well for you,
What are
man.
you doing?
Oh, come on, this guy looks harmless. You guys gotta stop being so sticks in the mud.
Uh-huh.
You can tell I was experimenting with animation during this. I loved
sure.
animating
This
this.
guy looks harmless. You guys gotta stop being so sticks in the mud.
Don't worry, sir. There's 3 of us and 1 of... Hi!
Ah, no, yeah, the numbers really favor you guys.
Man, I loved drawing these.
I can imagine.
And then, yeah, that's where the part 1 ends.
Yo, okay. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that animation, dear lord, that took forever. that took like 2 days.
No, definitely worth. God damn.
Man, this is easily my favorite drawing.
I can imagine why.
Oh, this looks so good. Hey, who's that, I wonder? Who's that? I wonder who. Nobody could ever
no idea.
tell. Nobody could ever tell. No way. No way.
For sure.
But let me see here. Put back the music. way too loud. Oof. But yeah, what do you think?
No, that was pretty good, honestly. Very clever. Fucking Birder John, Jesus Christ.
I love pun names.
Nah, yeah, that's clever.
The animations, however, they're a little fuzzy on the video because this app, as much as I like this app, the exporting is absolutely terrible. Like, the animations are actually, like, very good quality when I, like, finish them, but the quality goes down a bit because I have to, like, screen record them and then upload. I have because I can't export them. If I export them, then the quality goes from, like, it's like basically like a YouTube video. It goes from 1080p to 300p. Like, oh.
Right.
So that is such an annoying thing to get by.
No, I can imagine, once again, yeah.
Put that on the group. What was your favorite part? I don't know.
I'm still gonna go with one, personally.
Let's see right here. Yeah, all right. Let's see here.
What's good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to say.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
But yeah, no, part 2 will definitely be pretty cool. I have it all scripted out, and that's gonna be neat. And oh gosh, I'm running out of things to say. Oh no. See right here. All right, I got it. What is your favorite project? Because my favorite was Mechanical Instinct, but yeah.
Oh, okay, just generally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's tough. Cause like, overall, like all personal bias, I'm still gonna rock Insecurity for sure. You know, been in that thing since fucking January. The conceptual fucking, you know, premise and shit. Like, I'm really looking forward to, you know, getting that shit out. But like currently, like, you know, you know, I'm not in, you know, no bias and shit like that. On a personal level, probably Catalyst, because you know, episode 5, but like actually good. An interpretation of the fucking Elliot Manor, but no crazy bullshit. Like,
right.
On a personal level, that's what I'm resonating with the most.
I actually liked the Crozzy bit.
Yes, but, you know, I didn't, and I know a lot of other people didn't. So yeah.
Why don't you like it? I'm just curious.
Because it ruined what would have otherwise been, you know, Envy and Jay's episode, the Disassembly episode. Because Uzi, like, didn't really, you know, have to be in the fucking actual flashback. Could have just been, you know, spectating and shit like that. Because as a viewer, it makes sense why we're stuck. We're fucking stuck to Uzi, you know, 24/7. But on a personal level, like, we want to see, or at least I wanted to see, you know, the disassembly drones dynamic without Uzi, and seeing it actually accurately portrayed. Like, I like episode 5 occasionally on a vacuum, but do I love it as opposed to what it could have been? Like, not really.
Yeah, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I like episode 8 nowadays, but yeah, I used to really not like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just people, you know, changing their mind over time.
Shoot. Speaking of the Game Awards that I mentioned earlier,
Yes?
are you excited for Resident Evil 9?
Kind of. Yeah, definitely.
Cause oh my gosh, Resident Evil 4, the remake I played recently, loved it to bits, and it's the thing I'm most excited for next year.
No, that's fair.
Cause like they brought back the GOAT, Leon Kennedy. The GOAT. Bah. He looks amazing for a 51-year-old man too. Thank you for the
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Thank you very much, Void Da Tabul, for the SEK50. Just want to say that this video was cool. By the way, W profiles at Gangster.
It's Yagster, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
What game are you most excited for?
That's tough. I know it hasn't been announced, but definitely whatever comes next for the God of War franchise.
Dude, I have been waiting. Because, like, God of War Ragnarok was actually peak. It was so awesome.
100%.
Like, dude, my favorite part was, like, the beginning of the game. Where you freaking fight boy, Atreus, as the freaking bear. And then this Thor and Odin just pops into the shack. That was awesome. I loved that. It was one of my most favorite intros to the game. It's the only God of War game I've actually played. Because I've watched no commentary playthroughs. I never actually played any of the original titles.
No, that's fair.
So I can understand why OG fans are not really too on board with the game. And then it got like a DLC out. Oh, then Mr. Crunchy, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Crunchy, for the $10. All my YouTube money is going to be focused on my personal savings, so I could get myself a good lifestyle and make sure that I get all my things I need as a human being.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
See right here. So whenever, like, because all this money, guys, all this money that gets donated, it will go towards my conditions so that I could get, like, an episode or, like, a part of an episode out faster. I feel like releasing parts of an episode is... I don't know. Do you prefer that I release parts of an episode or a whole episode at a time? Like,
I think patience is just a virtue generally, so I would go whole episode.
Yeah. It just takes it takes a long time. It takes a long time for me to do it because I'm one person. So
no, of course, yeah, but you don't owe anyone it. Like, you know, you release it when you release it.
I plan to do what some other people do, where I just upload the individual parts, right? And then when all the parts are uploaded, I just upload like a full version, the full episode after that. See, I think that's the strategy I want to use, but I'll let you know if I do want to switch things up because of what you mentioned just now. See right here. Who's your favorite God of War character, by the way?
Probably Mimir.
I love Mimir's pretty cool.
Brock's also definitely up there.
R.I.P. the GOAT, dude. R.I.P. man.
Nah. Loki killed, or not Loki, fucking Odin. Odin killed him because he was too fucking
Odin.
OP.
Thank you so much, Mr. Crunchy, for the 20. I really appreciate it. I promise this money will go to good use and not a waste. That is for my work money. Let me see right here. I really appreciate it. But I'm curious. If you're not employed, how do you handle your living conditions? Do you just live with your family?
I live with my parents currently, yeah.
Yeah, same here. What do you plan? How do you plan on moving out one day? You got like a whole roadmap set up?
Not at all, no. As far as I'm concerned, my main goal is to wait for my projects to come out, get myself out there, get 100K, and then fucking, you know, go for it.
All right then. 100K is definitely my goal.
Yeah, it's a really, really good number, especially when it's next to your name.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that new storytime animator? What's her name again? J. It's not J.
One wrong move, then you're done for.
Can't wait for people to see episode 2's OST. Thank you so much for Mushy for the 199. But yeah, no, like oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I hate it here. I hate it here.
You're good. You're good, man.
Ah! I gotta reposition N. Let me see. I think I got all the outlining done, so that's where I'm gonna go white screen. What do you think of this piece?
Oh, it's coming along fucking beautifully right now.
People come.
What projects is Yaxter making? I'm not making them. I'm just part of them. So yeah.
How much is an SEK? I don't know. Thank you for the 20 though.
It's the Swedish one, isn't it?
I don't know what SEK stands for.
No, it's like the Swedish currency, I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea how much that's worth at all. This is nice. I haven't streamed in a while.
Oh yeah, we're vibing right now.
I love the vibe. I love good vibes.
Who doesn't?
Good vibes are the best. The thing is, I love interacting with chat. It just puts some stress on me sometimes.
No, that's fair, yeah.
But I do stream on other occasions too. If there's ever gonna be an episode of Glitch that comes out when I'm not working, like I'm definitely gonna be live on that.
No, for sure, yeah.
And I also stream new game releases. I'm a major FNAF fan, so like streaming Ruin for the first time and experiencing everything I first saw on that. Like I love moments like that where you can't relive them and you just cherish them.
Yeah, they're fucking precious memories.
See right here. Like, what was your most favorite moment in Ragnarok?
I would probably say Brock's funeral.
Ah, my boy,
You know,
Brock.
Mimir finally figuring out the fucking riddle, you know? The what gets bigger the more you take away from it.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was delivered well. I loved that. I watched Jacksepticeye's reaction to that, and it was heartbreaking.
Truly, yeah.
Bro, what's the name of Brock's brother again?
Sindri?
Sindri. Yeah. Sindri had one of the most valid crash outs I've ever seen in my life. Dear Lord. Okay, I think we can get rid of the notebook and get coloring. Did you see the first FNAF movie?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Oh, what'd you think?
Matt Pett was in it.
Matt Pat was in it. There you go. That's the review.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
That's the review. If Matt Pat's in something, I'm on there, bro.
100%, man, you know?
Yeah.
You know it.
Did you know that Matt Pat is being Toy Bonnie in this movie?
I did not know.
Oh, yeah. Matt Pat is Toy Bonnie in FNAF 2, so there you go. It gives you some motivation. Did you think they did a good job?
I would generally say so, yeah.
I've seen a lot of people contempt, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about pointless stuff like the red eyes, and I'm like, it's a separate thing. It's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Not meant to really encapsulate the horror of the franchise. It's more along, I think people should just be happy that it actually happened, especially since that script got rewritten a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
See right here. What kind of theme do you think God of War would take, though? People have been saying an Egyptian theme.
Egyptian, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
An Egyptian would be awesome. I would love to be Kratos and beat the ever-living dog out of Anubis. That is insanely
like Ra or something like that, yeah.
The winged dragon of Ra.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Night Raw. Do you have any like what games do you currently play? Like any like multiplayer stuff, any solo stuff?
Mostly just like Minecraft and TF2.
Oh, you play TF2? I play Marvel Rivals. I've been on that for like
I played it a few times, yeah.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You have something that's powerful enough to run that sucker?
Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can run it like semi decently well.
Ooh, you should definitely try it out. It is so fun.
No, I already said I played Marvel Rivals like a few times.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I used to fucking just play Iron Man, use the fucking ult, just spam the fuck out of it.
It's oh my gosh. And they're adding a bunch of new characters. Deadpool's coming to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to play that sometime?
Maybe for a future stream, actually, yeah. We'll see them.
I would do that, but my computer can't really run Rivals that well while streaming.
Nah, we'll figure it out.
Tried streaming and it was like, ugh.
Gono, have you seen the Kratos vs. Jesus video? I have not, no.
Kratos versus Jesus? That'd be so hard. But yeah, I definitely, but I play the game with my friends, like, on a regular basis.
That's nice.
So if you ever wanted to play that with me,
oh no, for sure.
That'd
Yeah,
be awesome.
you can try and figure something out. Yeah.
Let's see right here. But yeah, I also play Roblox, and I have indeed dipped my toes in Minecraft plenty of times.
I think everyone's had at least a Minecraft phase once in their lives.
Oh yeah, I had like an iPad that my mother gifted me like for one of my birthdays, and I created I created multiple worlds, dog. My most favorite video game of all time is the first Sonic Adventure that came out on the Dreamcast. I went on Minecraft and I created so many of the boss arenas. I even made the frickin' egg carrier. I made the entirety of the egg carrier.
Jesus, bro.
In Minecraft. That was easily my best build. I just had an insane fixation of like making like perfect chaos and stuff like that. So when the Sonic collab came out, I was like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I played it for a bit and it's actually really fun. Pretty
right.
difficult, too. Ooh, shoot. This needs to go on a separate layer. I was not paying attention to that. Here, what do I do? And, null end's a little complicated. It's just meant to be, lose control and not really remember what happens afterward kind of thing. It feels so weird that I just discovered Murder Drones, like the pilot, when I was like, I'm gonna say I was in my senior year of high school, I think. Yeah, my senior year. And then, yeah, this is where we at now. Let's see here. Okay, bam, there we go, get that. So I have to copy this. Now paste. Paste! There we go. Delete this here. Is there anything else you want to ask? I'm tapped out.
Not really?
Let's see right here. I hope that in Hasbin Hotel Season 3, I hope that Charlie's mother, Lilith, will actually show up and do some stuff. Because of the...
Well, the setup is literally in your face, so yeah.
I really hope that something, like, actually goes on and she's just not ignoring her for some unknown reason. Because when I saw, like, that she actually was getting these texts and she just did not care, that was kind of cruddy. That kind of sucked.
For sure.
See right here. So what do you guys, what are your plans for the holidays? Gonna, like, just open up some presents, go visit somewhere?
I mean, me personally, just, once again, just trying to get by, waiting for this fucking year to be over with.
Yeah, of course, of course. I feel the same way, but, like, we're still gonna do, like, we do a white elephant gift exchange. You ever done a white elephant gift exchange?
Heard of it. Can't say I've ever done it, though, personally.
Exchanging a bunch of small gifts, and then you trade them out with other people. See right here. Because, my family, we invite, like, multiple relatives over, and then, we say hello, we get along, and then we do the white elephant, and then when they head out, we just wake up in the morning, and then bam, we got gifts to open. We got some family breakfast, and then we check out what we got. We do stockings. That's really cool. Let me see. Do you, how do you feel about Hollow Knight and Silk Song? Because I just discovered Hollow Knight this year, and it's been so fun.
I'm not super into it, but it definitely should have won Game of the Year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say, because I haven't even checked out Expedition 33, and the people who play it have also said, like, it deserves it. So I gotta watch, like, an Afro Senju, like, playthrough or something like that. See, what YouTubers do you watch? I saw that you commented on Sarcastic Chorus.
Yeah, just everything indie, really.
Yeah, I love when I don't know. He's my favorite commentary YouTuber on shows, and I love how he handles it. I have been watching Fiona and Cake, like, in the newest episode. Beautiful. I love it. I love the show. It's really cool. It felt so weird. I didn't think it was gonna get a season 2. They just dropped that out of nowhere, and there was like barely any announcement or advertising. They were just like, all right, we have season 2. Let's just drop it. And then lo and behold, they just did it. I'm always very skeptical when they release something about a thing that doesn't need a continuation.
That's fair.
I did watch Welcome to Derry, the entirety of it, and that was fun. That was really cool. They did a good job. It's just, you know by now, is that when sequels are made, there's always a chance they absolutely suck. I mean, like, take a look at, I don't know, name a Disney sequel.
The Little Mermaid.
Ugh. Speaking of which, what are those guys doing? Because I don't even know.
Great fucking question.
The thing is, though, I did actually kind of enjoy Mufasa. I thought it was a pretty decent story. I thought it was told well, and I loved seeing like the certain interaction with the characters, and I loved the music. It was very catchy. Oh shoot! Oh, Uh-oh. I gotta... Let me click the back arrow. Let me click the back arrow. Thank you. I swear, this app sometimes. And they released Mega Man. Mega Man's gonna be a thing again. I'm like,
Right.
I don't know though, because like, I don't know. I never played Mega Man.
Yeah, neither have I.
What is your like gaming childhood icon?
Tough. It's probably between, like, Master Chief and Spyro from fucking Skylanders.
Dude, Skylanders was my shiz. Like, when I was a kid. My most favorite Christmas was when I opened up a gift and got Trap Team, the game, from one of the boxes. I screamed and, like, ran across the room. Man, I was told to grab, like, a pocket knife from my father's pants that were upstairs in his room. And then, at, like, the moment I opened up the game and hooked it up to my Wii, like, I was having the time of my life. It was so fun. I owned, my first Skylanders game was Swap Force. And then, I then played Spyro's Adventure, Giants, and then Trap Team. Back when Trap Team was actually a new game. And then, you know, Superchargers and Imaginators came by, and then people just stopped caring. Which sucks. I don't know why toy companies that make, like, that made literal, like, peak fiction have to be shut down because of, like, just time. Like, the Pokemon nowadays. Like, how many Pokemon games have you played?
Pokemon Omega Ruby, Moon, Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet. So, what is that, 4? Yeah.
My first ever Pokemon game, and the only one I ever completed, was actually Sword and Shield. What are your thoughts on that game?
It was a very interesting game to transition to the Switch, but, I look back at it fondly, even though I know, you know, Dexit and the fucking trees, like, the graphics and stuff, they weren't the best, but, yeah, no, I think it's a solid game. The main villain, like, Rose, is really stupid, though, with his motive of energy, the whole energy crisis thing. You know, oh, hey, guys, like, 1,000 years from now, we're gonna have no energy. But let's make that our problem right now, you know?
Like, no, real, because, there was a party that my family was exiting, and, one of those people left behind a Switch, underneath, my bed. It wasn't a Switch, actually. It was a Switch case that contained multiple games. One of them was Pokemon Sword. Now, you might be thinking, this right here, like, there were two things I could have done. I could have either called the person to say, hey, you left behind your thing here, or I could have just played the game for myself. Guess which one I chose up picking?
Which one?
I chose to hold on to the game because it's not
No,
like the
that's fair.
person. It's not like the person ever called to have it back anyway. I don't even know how long that was down there. Maybe it wasn't from the party. Maybe it was from something like long ago. I'll never know. I'll never know. But yeah, I played Sword and Shield. I loved the entirety of it. Like, I really loved,
for sure.
I really loved the modern graphics because, again, pixelation isn't really my thing. But I played through the entirety. I struggled at a few points, and I got through the entire game. And I even bought the DLC later on, and I was having a lot of fun there. It was so cool going up to, like, the accurate size whale lord through the ocean, even though the Sharpedos won't leave me alone. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really loved, like, going up there and going through all the different caverns, and the DLC letting you like be able to get old legendary Pokemon, bruh, that was a good game, bro. Honestly, I think it is better than Scarlet and Violet and ZA, because I think those games are even worse.
Really depends, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Because I saw the graphics in Sword and Shield, and even though some of the trees looked bad, I did think that it looked generally better overall than Scarlet and Violet in terms of like the lighting and the way everything was like highlighted. And I definitely encountered more bugs in Scarlet and Violet than Sword and Shield. And also, I just love Sword and Shield's aspect of just Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. It makes the battle like have some more thrill compared to just, I got crown on my head.
For sure.
I'm glad they definitely went back to some of their older roots, though, and made some newer Mega Evolutions. I think half of them are kind of lazy, though. Like, they literally just took Starmie and just stretched him, like Armstrong.
Literally. They could not have given less of a fuck.
Oh, those designs were just... Ugh, and Pyroar just... Just duplicate his mane, and then there you go.
Yeah, and then they gave, like, what, Baxcalibur a Mega?
Yeah, Baxcalibur. Oh, good lord. I definitely really like, I do like some of the new Megas, like the new Mega Lucario. Awesome. Yes. Give me some more of that. Now that is some good content. But then, you know, you look at other Megas, like frickin' like Mega Exadrill, and then you just go, Mega Feraligatr.
It's kind of mid, yeah.
It's like Mega Feraligatr, they literally just took Feraligatr and just slapped like an extra like mask thing on top of his body. I don't know, I don't get it.
It's kind of lazy.
Let's see right here. I think it's just fair to say at this point that Pokemon doesn't really care, and they're just gonna keep doing this.
No, they stopped giving a fuck a long time ago, clearly.
Which, oh man, this is a good one. What are your thoughts on Pal World?
The game or like the lawsuit involving it?
Well, not the lawsuit, the actual game.
Never played it, but from what I've seen, you know, Pokemon but with guns, it certainly looks interesting. Wouldn't say that it's my cup of tea though. I have like, oh gosh, like over 100 hours in Pal World. I honestly I do recommend it. I honestly have more fun in that game than I did with any Pokemon game because it has a completely different style of gameplay, and it's just my cup of tea. No, that's fair.
I love the Pal Sphere system, and you can literally make these camps, and you can have these pals like automatically build all these fortresses for you, and do all these things, craft these things, and it's a very slow but very satisfying, it's a very satisfying game, absolutely. Let's see, what's your do you have a Steam?
I do, yes.
Ooh, what is your Steam username, if I may ask?
Here. Let's do this a bit after stream, you know, with the friend code and everything. But yeah.
Oh, sure. All right. I'm not showing the audience. My
No, I know. I'd rather just do it off stream though.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Okay. Now, here I'm gonna show you a technique I picked up on the way. So, I think I have everything set up to where I can merge all the layers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm good to go except for the eyes. I'll make sure the eyes are layered. All right, nothing else is missing. All right, so I'm gonna merge these. And then I'm going to open up, make a simple background. I'll edit it in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too bright yellow. Gotta dull that down a bit. I think that works. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here's what I do for how I shade, because my type of shading preference is that I have 2D art, but I use like 3D airbrush shading, where I combine 3D and 2D to like kind of like make this very neutral style that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like cell shading, I don't have the patience.
No, that's totally fair.
The cell shading looks like a pain. I tried cell shading on an Invincible piece, and it didn't look too great. I think it looked kind of good, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it just didn't look that great. There were obviously some parts that didn't match with the dark highlights.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what are your thoughts on Invincible?
Never seen it actually, but the memes are kind of funny with it.
Oh, no, that's a good show, mate. Invincible's a good show, despite what the people say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. By the way, what do you want N to say here? I'll let you slap on the text.
I'm not very creative. I'm trying to think. What would be something funny? Just biscuits, I think. Pretty fitting.
Oh, I gotta put that on the top. You like biscuits?
Fucking hell, really? B movie?
You like biscuits?
Next level Riz, bro.
Oh my gosh. Style. Spacing. Okay. General in the middle. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish I kinda... Wait, can I still... Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can adjust it. Yeah, definitely make that... Yeah, that looks... Oh, yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Alright, I say this looks better. Now take the text. Alright, there we go. Now that is a fancy looking display. I'm just kidding, it looks awful. Alright, so here is a technique I picked up for shading hair. Now, what I do first is that I take the hair, and then I pinpoint the paint, I pinpoint the color used, and then I pick a darker value. So I choose this, right? And then
Right.
I freeland it, and then make shapes like these in any way. It doesn't have to look very fancy, doesn't have to look very straightened. It can look, they're allowed to look a little messy.
For sure.
So then I just... By the way, who is your favorite Murder Drones character?
Well, for the memes, it'd be Braden, but unironically, probably just V.
V's pretty good. Yeah, I know, right? My beloved, the little flame head dude.
Brayden, my goat.
My boy.
Mm-hmm.
He was very hot.
Hottest of them all. That's why Uzi had to kill him.
Wait, look, Uzi, how dare you? How could you do that to my boy?
Literally.
Alright, I think I'm good. I'll just add one more over here. I think over here would be a better spot. So what I do is that I take these, and then are they on a layer on top? Yes, they are on a layer on top. That makes this easier. So now I just simply color these in. And then I take an eraser, but I need to make sure that it's very fuzzy at the end. So I take it, then I remove the ends.
Oh, hey Vixa. Welcome back.
Hey Vixa! Gotta make sure that all the pointiness is gone. Has it... oh, shoot.
What's up?
Sorry if this has been boring.
No, bro, we're vibing. What are you talking about?
Alright. I'm just not very good at this, is all.
No, man, it's all good.
Setting up these kind of things.
Nah, it's all good.
I just try to make do with what I can.
Oh, yeah. No, no problem, bro.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I got that. Got that. I think job's taken care of for that bit. So you see these, and then the next part is I take take the color that's here, and then I take a lighter value, and then I make a layer 2. Make another layer. And then you make a one that's like this. These are allowed to go over the darker ones, as if you, because we're gonna erase the tips for these as well. You want to make sure these are on a second layer so that you don't erase even more from the initial strokes. I think I got enough of these. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna oh shoot, wrong tab. I close these out, and then for the moment, oh shoot. Gotta close that gap.
You're all good, bro?
Yeah. It colors the whole thing sometimes if you don't, like, make sure it's all completely closed off. So then you just repeat the same process. Come in together pretty well. Sharp edges be gone. create the imitation of blurring. So now, once you're done with that, you just create yet another darker shade. And then... Oh shoot, gosh. Wrong tab. I gotta select a different airbrush. I always, whenever I'm drawing murder drones, I always like to do a tiny hint of, a tiny blue tint. To my thing. Let's see here, a blue tint, there we go. Alright, just make it a little, just space it out a little bit. And then, voila! That is some hair shading. I can also adjust to the transparency. What do you think of that?
Now that's fucking cool.
The most time-consuming part of the shading is over. So after that, I made this new style where I draw all the pupils white, but depending on the color of the character, I change the glow behind the white.
Oh, Vixar asked if you draw with a mouse?
I draw... Because I do draw with a pencil, but I do use my mouse, and I do have a drawing pad, where I have like a pen. It's like a bamboo tablet. So I draw with my mouse, and I draw with this pen that's connected to this wired tablet that manipulates my mouse as well. So it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. This is coming together quite nicely.
Fuck yeah.
That reminds me of that one SML video when Marvin and they were all high in that one Scream 2 video. Oh gosh, I love like classic horror movies. I never watched the entirety of the original Scream until this October.
Right.
It's actually a lot better of a movie than I remember. And then I also watched all of the original Halloween Michael Myers movies, and yeah, the first and second are the best. It's kind of not even really hard to question it, because I saw Halloween 3, and that one just wasn't about Michael, and then the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and 7th, they were kind of goofy. They were a little goofy. Started off as just a deranged serial killer, and then bam, he's part of a cult for some reason. You seen any of like horror slasher films?
Not really.
You don't like horror?
Not particularly, but you know, every once in a while.
You're talking to a horror fanatic, my guy.
I'm fully aware.
I love the scary monsters.
Why is N's head a black hole? I've always wondered that, says Vixa.
It's because, the Solver thing, right? So how it works is that the reason why N has Solver powers is that, like, the J, V, and N all have, like, a link to Sin because of the yellow highlights. So what happened is that, what I've discovered in the show is that the Solver actually has a weakness, and its weakness is pretty much motivation. Because we saw that the only thing Uzi had to do to fight back Sin's control was actually just not be what her mother said. So it's a sense of motivation that actually, like, blocks the control. So what I did is that I did the opposite. I took N's motivation, and anger that he felt at that one moment of what Sin showed him, and he actually unintentionally like exerted the Solver's like output. So he accidentally created a link a chain link connected to him and Sin to where they are both using the same absolute silver. I didn't want to do multiple because it's supposed to be a rare thing to happen. So what happened is that it's just part of the silver abilities. The silver can do a lot of things. So I made it so where N would just, like, he tore his own noggin off from all the frustration he felt, and just a null sphere just popped up. Popped up to replace the head. And then it swaps to, like, a silver symbol sometimes when it's intense, and it acts as, like, an eye, because there's a little pupil in there. There's some outer lightning shebangs. See if I can include those. I gotta add some yellow/white behind the symbol right there. Transparent that. Put that together. But yeah, since we were discussing Pokemon a bit ago, do you still have your Pokemon card collection, or did you kind of toss it?
I think I got it somewhere, but god damn, it's probably no, I don't have immediate access to it, but I know it's somewhere in my house somewhere.
I recently sold my collections, and I got like $400 for it because I don't really use Pokemon cards anymore. But I do have on my desk all the ones I wanted to keep. I really love the Scarlet variations of the 3 dogs, Walking Wake, Dinosaur Entei. Like, I can just look at the cards. Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, and Raging Bull. I love them. But my most favorite Pokemon of all time is Charizard. So I kept all my rare Charizard cards. My most favorite Pokemon card that I have here is the shiny Charizard VMAX. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Favorite? I guess Tyranitar.
Tyranitar. Hey, that's a cool one.
I've always on like every single playthrough I always try and catch a Larvitar.
I always try to get a Whale Lord, but that's pretty late game. But yeah, Charmander is my favorite starter, and Charizard is my favorite Pokemon design. I love him, especially with his Mega Evolutions. For sure. Oh yeah, and other ones I like, Garchomp, my favorite, legendary being Rayquaza. I love that look. Arceus is in my top 5. I love that design so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kept all these in hand. But weird a thing. It's weird how Pokemon cards are like still a thing. Like, we still have scalpers going along and then buying these things left and right and selling them at higher prices. The scalpers, they get to all the packs.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Because I do look after mainly on the GM side, where the trading cards are, and like the stock of like trading cards is horrible. It's deplorable, it's terrible, it looks just awful. And where all the containers, they are constantly being sold out everywhere. Actually, Yells, I mentioned this in my last stream, but Eldritch Doll was inspired by one of your creations. Wait, what? No! Vixa just said that. No!
Eldritch, I think she did mention that.
No way! Eldritch Doll is not inspired by anything I made. I make garbage. What do you mean?
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. That's not true.
I know. I'm just someone who doesn't really think high of myself. So like when someone actually does like get inspired by something I make, I just feel weird. I just feel odd.
No, that's fair.
Like, which creation did you, which creation was it? Because I did scrap a few. Ooh, I like how this is turning out. So, the remaining of this piece is just, using some airbrush here and there, giving it that look.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there's some techniques that people use where they add, like, some white to it, in terms of, like, shading metal. But I feel like whenever I try to do that, it just looks more like that. And I don't... I feel like that's... Do you say that looks better or worse than without it?
I would say better. It adds a bit more depth to it.
I mean, I guess I could try that. But because of how, like, pale I already color the metal, it does look, it already kind of does look like that. Can't go
in one of your older videos, I saw the ragdoll thing, so I was like, yo, this is giving me a good idea, and says Vixa.
Oh yeah, ragdoll. The design has greatly changed, but it does have a similar posture. The fact you actually made something that that people find really cool, and that you found it and you were like, hey, I want to make something like that, then yeah. Well, hey, I just say Vixa, then I can't wait for you to see episode 3. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta keep a non-disclosure to myself. I don't want to spoil anything. Hey, there we go. Got that. Oh. Sometimes when I, like, try to click paint bucket on the, like, not paint bucket, but, like, selective tool, it, like, accidentally covers, like, the whole, like, line spacing. It's just like, ugh, brother, ugh. Okay. I think it'd be better if I did individual fingers. Alright. But yeah, this piece is practically done. I just gotta do a little bit of this. Take that. A little of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that one. How about a little bit of
BRB, Vixa. Okay. Take your time.
Hold up, BRB. Alright. BRB it is. Ma'am. Hold up. Got that up. Line that up. Right. Alright, got that. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. How do you rate this so far?
Give it like a solid 7 out of 10, I would say.
A 7 out of 10. That's alright with me. What would you adjust?
Definitely background.
Yeah, I do plan to add some thingies in the background once I'm done shading all this. Also, another thing about N's design is that, have you noticed, do you remember in episode 1 when he had, like, cracks on his body, like, at the final bit, and then he was coughing up oil? That's because the silver is on Sin's side, because it does have an individual consciousness. So the thing is, it's actually killing N while he's using it.
I see.
Killing him from the inside. So not only is Copper 9 on a clock, but so is N as well. So this whole freaking eventful week is got even more stakes to it.
You certainly could say that.
Oh, I think that looks good. All right, there. So let me see. I'm just gonna add some. The cracks aren't meant to be consistent, so I'll just add a few, maybe like over here. They're all meant to be straight lines. Let's see right here.
Oh shit, you better not do doll dirty, says Vixa.
Oh, you'll see, you'll see. You'll see. See here, if I go to... By the way, Vixa, I'm down for messaging. Let me see. If I go to my tab here, here is a link to my. Oh wait, shoot. Link to my server, but oh my gosh. Why is it create invite link? Okay, copy. Alright, maybe it'll work this time. Show me. Shoot. Alright then. Look at my profile. Oh, maybe it's because streamer mode is enabled. It automatically happens whenever it does that. Let's see, sound. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sorry for a second, I just want, I'm just trying
You're good, man?
copy something. See right here. Alright, so Vixa, if in case you wanna message in the future, here is where you have to type this exact prompt in order to find people, in order to find me. If you want to add me, that'd be cool. There you go. Yeah, back to the piece. I gotta get ready for work in an hour. It's time to lock in. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I have a lot of scripts I want to get back to writing, for, you know, my videos and shit. Because, you know, I, have a lot of plans and I want to make them actually become a reality.
Dude, dude, yes, yes, let it be so. What other topics, are you gonna write essays about besides murder drones?
Man, I honestly really want to do a Hasbin vid, I just don't know what to cover. Because, like...
Just talk about
what
you want to talk about.
I know. But I want to do something more creative than what most people would do. I just don't know what it is yet, though.
Let's see right here. More creative. You could try having some artists, you know, make some images to show.
No. I mean like topic-wise, not visually.
Okay, topic-wise. I don't know, man. Like people comment on shows to sometimes talk about things they don't like about it, and I do think that's kind of normal. I love being a critic. Like, I do not like fanboys of anything because they always try to look past the bad and always try to see whatever they make as something that's objectively good. Do you have any idea how annoying it was when people were trying to say Security Breach was the best game of all time?
No, I get what you mean. Like, personally, if I had to pick between, like, talking to someone who's constantly, like, glazing and, like, objectively not acknowledging, like, fucking inherent flaws with a product, or
that'd be annoying.
someone who's way too, like, negative and will critique everything, I would pick the negative one. Because if you're going to be negative, at least you have probably a good reason to be negative and to critique it as much as you do. Whereas with, if you're going to be constantly glazing it, it's just ignorance, and that's not, like, good, you know?
That's just annoying. Like, that just makes you annoying to be around. Just blatant ignorance. And just being like, oh, yeah. Like, if you don't want to be negative about something, you don't have to be. But constantly, like, arguing with people saying, like, something they don't like is actually better than they think, and, like, saying that, like, freaking the new Dragon Ball movie is the second coming of Christ. It's like, it really wears you. It really wears.
I think a skill that people, like, most really, really toxic, like, fandom people need to learn is just how to shut the fuck up. Like, your opinion is not wanted, and, like, it's so blatant. That these type of people need to get, like, their ego in check, and when to and to not open their mouths.
Oh my gosh, that's so based. Oh my lord, like, you put it in a way that I can't bring myself to, like.
I'm just gonna speak my mind, be myself through and through.
Dude, actual respect. Oh my gosh.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, cause like I was with like on the other day, and like a few times that I've been on VC with some of the people who follow me, they say like, dude, your thing is like so good. Oh, you did such a good job. Oh, your thing is the best thing ever. And then like I refrain myself from saying anything remotely mean, but it is like annoying because I don't like being patronized. So it's just like, yeah, I'm happy you feel that way, buddy. Yeah. I just don't want to be mean.
I mean, sometimes you have to be to get people in check, just the way it is.
That one Pomni quote. I think it's okay to be a bit of a jerk sometimes. I just think if it's like someone I don't talk to often, then I don't think I need to.
Yeah, for sure.
The only time I'm ever like remotely negative in a way where some people can find it off-putting is on my Twitter, where I hold myself back a little bit less, but like whenever people comment or whenever my friends tell me something like I'm not correct about, I do acknowledge it and then follow it up with a tweet saying, hey, I messed up, I was wrong about this, my bad, y'all. It's very complicated.
For sure, yeah.
The thing is, I enjoy a lot of things that a lot of people hate. Like, people hate Twitter, say it's the worst thing ever, and I'm like, if your mission is to just have fun, Twitter is a great place.
Yeah, I would say so.
If you just want to like share your artwork and be nice to people, then Twitter works. It does work. the thing is, though, people make it their problem a lot of the times, which is why they get into issues. Like, whenever an issue is going on, they feel like they need to insert their opinion to it. So, like, they make it their own. Then they jump themselves into that ship. They make the issue part of them. Because, like, whenever I make a tweet about something going on, it's because I actually have something I want to say.
Yeah, that's constructive. That actually makes sense.
Like, you know, with the whole digital circus dating sim situation. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's not really rocket science. They were asked to not do something. They complied, you know, end of story.
Like, people say you shouldn't need permission to make a fan game, and I do agree with that sentiment, but at the same time, I don't think anyone's able to say that because they, like, directly wanted, like, consent. Because anyone can make a fan game and not ask permission from the creator. But these guys, they wanted to go the extra mile and say, hey, like, we're making this, would you like that? They want to know if they would actually like that, and they said they wouldn't. So I actually respect them for making that choice.
Hold up, I appear to not have mod, my good man.
You do not? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted it. Let me see here.
Oh, well, I'll take it. Better to have than to not.
Alright. If you want it, then comment on the chat, and then I'll activate it.
I just did.
Oh, I don't see your username. Where is it? I'm searching.
What?
The MM2, the Soldier of J. Like, if you could see what I'm seeing. Let me see here.
It's in the live chat.
I'm trying to look. Let me see here.
Maybe if I type the letter A.
Pull it up on the. Maybe if I pull it up on my computer. My computer.
What?
I have a really bubbly friend named Grim, right? And she says a bunch of goofy versions of things. It's really funny. Yeah, oh my gosh! Yaxter is a ghost! Oh no! Where are you? Oh no! Where'd you go?
What the fuck?
Where are you, my good sir? Where are you?
That's weird.
That's an interesting question. Where are you? I'm gonna check something. Settings. Channel. Creator demographics, promotions, agreement, commerce. How do I go to...
It should be in community, I think, on the setting thing.
Settings.
On YouTube Studio.
Community moderation.
Yeah.
Hidden you. Yeah, there's no way. Wait.
What?
Yeah, you're not. Okay. For some reason, I thought, wait, did I have you in hidden for some reason? No, because I was about to say, if I saw you there, I was gonna burst out laughing. Like, why do I have you in there?
No, I'm about to say, yeah.
I was about to say, like, I was about to say, god dang. Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, where are you? What in the heck? What in the world? Dear Lord! Alright, well, I guess I could go to, standard, alright, and, add...
You just pasted, yeah.
Yeah. As a managing modder. Oh, wait. Shoot. I should actually just... There we go. Yagster.
Yes, sir?
There we go. Save. Yeah, I don't know why you aren't showing up in the chat. That's so weird,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Oh, there
we
you
go.
are! There you are!
Okay, alright. What the fuck? Someone fucking Houdini or something?
Abracadabra.
That's fucking weird.
Oh, man, that was freaking priceless.
For sure.
Oh, man. This is why I love streaming. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm done shading. I think I'm good. I think it's time to I thunker really heard.
Okie doke.
Okay, this doesn't get in the way of anything. Alright, okay. Now, my plan is to, take this. There we go, there we go. That looks nice. And then for the piece de resistance... This is brilliant. Then, bam, bam, bam. Oh.
What's funny, bro?
What was funny? I'll tell you what's funny.
Oh, you're gonna tell me, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So. Hey. Oh gosh, dang it! I accidentally drew it like on the actual thing. There we go. I gotta use the magic wand. Perspective warp. There we go. Slide that in. Yeah, nobody's gonna notice. Alright, nobody's gonna notice. Merge. Erase. Erase! Get rid of that error. Alright, and then... There we go. Wrong thing. Ah. All right. Now behold. Ta-da! These are bones. I always adding some dog semblance with N. That's why that's why when I gave him a silver tail, I kind of made him look. I made the creature tail look like a dog, but not too much like a dog because well, Uzi's tail doesn't really look too much like a crow. Consistency,
no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yippee!
We love consistency. I just do simplistic backgrounds when it comes to pieces like these. I don't know if you use Twitter. I don't think you do.
I have a private account, but yeah, I don't really use it that often.
Alright. Because I do post artwork like this on my Twitter on a usual basis. I've made multiple, let me see here. I could actually just open up my thing, but dog bone. Gotta bone it up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There. What do you think of that?
That is a very sick background, actually.
Yeah. So we're gonna take that, and then last but not least, put this on to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the piece.
Mm-hmm.
What are we rating that now?
8.5 out of 10.
Let's give it an 8.5. Round of applause.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Got a piece like done after a while. Let's go. Let's
Annie likes pink. Lucy likes purple.
Thank you very much, W Drawing, for the 10 SSEK.
Yes, thank you for your, I believe, Swedish currency, yeah. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Where is Reddit? Where is MD Reddit memes? There we go. Alright, saved. But yeah, chat, there we go. There's the piece. And yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta. Wait. I forgot to shade the the coat fur. I gotta do that real quick.
That's nice.
Now we're done. And with that, I think that's a good sign to I think that's a good note to close things off on for the stream guys. See. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Yagster. This was
100%. It's my pleasure, man.
This was very relaxing. I am gonna go to work in a good freaking mood.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Also, sorry with the yeah, because of the delays.
No, it's all
we were
good.
Supposed to do this like a week ago.
Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Hello, Emperor Wolf. There we go. Hello, Ezra. All right, it's time to say goodbye to the El Chato. But hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the support. It genuinely and sincerely means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see. For you all to see what I've got cooking up in the future. I've got future video essays, and Enraged, I can proudly say, is back in production, baby. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
We're back.
Fuck yeah.
We're back. We are so back. Yagster, you got anything you want to say before I turn off the live?
Thank you all for tuning in once again. Just like, he just said, been a pleasure doing this. I could definitely see us doing more of these in the future. So that'd be very, very dope, for sure. So have yourself a nice day and stay warm.
Yeah, man. All right. Bye, chat. Take
Goodbye.
care now. Love y'all.
Peace.